We're going to do the best that we can. We'll see. So far, I got past the first time block without having to look up a frequently asked questions guide. So, woohoo. I forget most of this game already. I remember the very broad strokes. Like, I remember how it ends. But not a ton else. And thank you, Gamers Upland, for redeeming Lucius Pendant. We have that pendant right here. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy on. There we go. Got my Mickey shirt on today because we will be in Disney World in just 6 days. And today is, of course, as you know, Gabriel Night 3, Blood of the Sacred, Blood of the Damned Day. My original box, still in really good condition. I don't know what happened to the disc anymore, but I got everything else, including the graphic novel. And I promised you all if I was able to get this into PDF format, that I would let you see it the right way. So we're going to do that. First, let me make it look bigger. There we go. And before we start the game, we're going to go through this one more time, but this time you can actually see the illustrations. So it should make more sense. Yes, the prologue is vital. All right, so here we go. Wow, you've been invited to Paris by Prince James of Albany. So that's Grace Nakamura talking to Gabriel, reading that letter right there that says, "Dear Mr. Knight, please accept our invitation to a weekend at Cypress Grove something, man? For you and a companion, my wife and I would very much like to meet your acquaintance, or something, something." All right, that text right there is a little hard to read, so I'm going to break out the original to read that one part. I have a feeling you can probably read it from here. Helps if I grab the actual graphic novel. Oh, that's better. "Dear Mr. Knight, please accept our invitation to a weekend at Cypress Grove Manor for you and a companion. My wife and I would very much like to make your acquaintance. Our house secretary will be contacting you to make travel arrangements. James Stewart, Prince of Albany." Wow, you've been invited to Paris by Prince James of Albany. Let me see. Never heard of him. Let me look him up on Sydney. He's the current steward heir, you know, the kings of Scotland. Now they're in exile. How does she do it, ladies and gentlemen? So we're going, right? No. Why not? This is a chance to meet real European society. That's exactly why not. The news. Yes, happy after Father's Day to all the fathers out there as well. Thank you very much, Tiffy. Besides, I don't even know these people. They must have heard there was a new Ritter Scion. I'm not a Scion. And they'd want to meet you, of course. This is really exciting. You're like royalty. I'm not royalty. And neither is this guy if he's in exile. We're not going. Okay, whatever. I'll just call the secretary guy, see if I can get more info. Grace? Shh, just a second. And then the next frame, they're there. "Mr. Knight, so good of you to accept our hospitality. And call me Gabriel. And, this is Gracie. Grace Nakamura. Charmed. The weekend proceeds less than smashingly. No, really, you all go. Polo is most enjoyable, I assure you. The best sport on earth. No one will mind if you are not an expert horseman." He looks so happy. He looks so happy, chat. "Novelist, is it? Would I know you? Oh, I seriously doubt it." There's a little footnote at the bottom that says the voodoo murders and the brutal beast are probably not up Lord Edgar's alley. For those just coming on in, this is not the game. This is just the prologue to the game, just to be clear. Have you read any of Mr. Knight's work, James? I'm afraid I haven't had the pleasure. Then how do you know someone like Alfred? You know James and Pat find the occasional American amusing. It's one of those endearing quirks of theirs. Really? You'd never see that in America. Never see what, Mr. Knight? An Englishman being invited because they are amusing? Hey, this is the first edition of the Dubliners. Signed. Cool. You were right. We shouldn't have come. None of them have even heard of the Ritters. Oh, now you don't want to talk about it. You called the fiddler, so dance. Miss Nakamura, Mr. Knight, might we speak with you alone? We're related to the Wittelbach dynasty. The lost Wagner opera came to our attention. That's from Gabriel Knight 2. And the peculiar focus of our family trade, Miss Messme suggested I contact you. You need a Schottenjäger? I'm afraid so. The Stuarts are a very old family. For a long time, we've been plagued by a kind of anemia. Like the Romanovs? Yes and no. Stuart heirs have unusual episodes. They awake in the morning exhausted and pale. Upon examination, it's evident that they are suffering from severe anemia. Gradually they recover, but it happens again. Sometimes within months, but sometimes not for many years. Sounds like a medical problem. Does it? Let's scrolly scroll. Oh dear. No, my God. There's no trace of an assailant? No. Over the centuries, we have tried everything. Guards, dogs, locked rooms. Guards and dogs fall asleep. Locks are broken. Nothing stops it. You want us to protect you? Not me. There is someone I want you to meet. Thank you, Messme. This is my son, Charles, my first child. Isn't he beautiful? I don't expect you to understand, but when it was my own suffering, I could accept the night visitors, as we call them. But now that it's Charlie, I simply cannot bear the thought. We're to protect the baby from these night visitors? Do you really think you could? We'll do our best. Absolutely. That night, the thing that worries me is getting them to show up. We could be sitting up nights for months, don't you think, Grice? Grice? Shh. Maybe make that eye. I could be staying up nights for months. Grice? Uh-oh. No! Before the Schottenjäger can even move, the figure is gone. And so is the baby. A Batman. Yeah, exactly. Gabriel Knight leaps into action, jumps onto his motorcycle. A pursuit begins in the warm Paris night. At times when his headlights penetrate the car, he sees two figures, two men. But the chase ends at a train station, and the car is empty. Two men, a baby. Did anyone, sir? Number 4. How cute. Mind if I have a look? Not the right baby. Sorry. Excuse me. Oh, hey, I think I left my bag in here somewhere. Hi. I was just checking for a bag I lost, but funk. Oh, he got thwacked. He got thwacked. And that, my friends, is where the game began. So we are going to go ahead and get started here. So now you actually got to see the graphic novel as promised this time. So we'll close that out. And we will bring in this. And we will get started in a second here. Oh dear. Let me do this. And give me 1 second, chat. We're just gonna, I have to fix the resolution. BRB. BRB. Just another second, chat, and we'll begin. right. There we go. All right, chat. We are getting going now. Load up Zophar 1, 2. And away we go. Anybody remember where we were? Alright, if I recall correctly, we just looked in the window about the whole San Graal, Holy Grail thing right over here. And then a new time block started. So, let's look around. Can we go in the moped shop yet? Remember last time they weren't open yet.
That must be where they repair the bikes.
What's up, GOG0? Good to see you, my friend. Hope everyone's doing well. For you, it was the telling the people on the map puzzle or knowing you even could. Oh, yeah. All the puzzles are ridiculous. The game does not help you with anything. At all.
A trash heap. That's one way to draw a crowd. Of flies, anyway.
You want a jelly donut. Why? Why are you craving that, Tiffy? That's kind of random, isn't it? The cat has a jelly donut. The cat has a lot of things. I don't know if a jelly donut is one of them.
First, your return to shore was not part of our negotiations nor our agreement, so I must do nothing.
Yar, gamers hoppling. Thank you for redeeming the piratey hat. This chair continues to be high, says I, as I unfurl my curls and walk the plank. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, haircut. The haircut be gone. Alright, let's take a look-see. The notification did come up, gamers hoppling. Did you not see the notification? Oh, you're lagged, gamers uplink. You be lagging. Are you on iOS by chance? I don't see anybody else out there, so I guess we'll go back in the hotel. See what we can see. Oh, there's our good friend, the Bellkeeper. Good chat with him.
It's Jean, the receptionist.
Wait, Jean, come back. Jean-Luc Picard, come back.
I just want you to know, you're doing a great job.
Oh, so many people forget to say the little words of kindness. Monsieur is too thoughtful.
Don't mention it.
Alright, so he didn't have anything new to add. We have all of that. That's all fine. Alright, maybe in here? Just hit reload.
I've been waiting to get you alone, Maddie. I don't like to brag in front of the others, but I think you're going to be surprised at how this tour turns out.
This dude's new.
Might bring some fame your way. Help you out.
Are you implying, Monsieur Wilkes, that you intend to find the treasure this trip?
That's right.
You will have my full attention when you do.
You don't believe me? I got this theory, see?
Monsieur Wilkes, everyone has a theory.
Yeah, but they ain't got what I got. You can write that up and take it to the bank.
Really? And what do you have that is so unusual?
Why don't you come by my room tonight and find out? I got this big piece of equipment, see?
Oh, je comprends. However big your equipment, monsieur, I've no doubt seen something very much like it before. Besides, I probably have other plans.
Oh my word. Big equipment, you say, eh? Alright, let's talk to Madeline first. Porn stash.
Hey, Madeline. How's lunch?
Satisfactory,
What's up,
Monsieur
Darkness?
Knight. Will you be dining?
Good to
Or
see
are
you.
the prices here, kinda steep?
Oh, if I get hungry, I'll eat. Don't worry about it.
I will try not to, fret.
She making fun of him because he's an American. Is that what she was talking about there? Like, oh, the price is too steep? I can't do a French accent, by the way. Anything else she wants to tell me? Nope. Alright. let's talk to this dude.
Huh. I haven't seen that guy before.
Wonder what he's eating. Let's see. Let's go see what he's eating, chat. Whoops, wait. He's eating... Can anybody tell what that is yet? Wait. Any ideas? It looks like maybe there's an avocado over here. Or either that or it's a really green potato and I would not be eating that. And then this looks like, I don't know, bits of bacon or possibly hash brown potatoes. Mellow Jello says, almost a good French accent. You're French and this is more German to your ears. I got you. I got you. Well, welcome on in, Mellow Jello. Good to have you here. You can be our guide in how much the game gets wrong. Something tells me... I mean, Jane Jensen, I'm sure, did some research for this, because all of her games are very historical. But I'm sure there's a lot, like, especially the voice acting is probably way off, with the different accents and such. The polygons, oh yes, this came out in 99, so you're still talking, like... You're at the end of what I would call first generation 3D here. Peas, potatoes with gravy and sausages, yum. Alright, let's talk to them. Let's introduce ourselves.
Hi. I don't think we've met. I'm Gabriel Knight.
Knight, eh? Wilkes is the name.
Yeah.
John Wilkes.
Australian?
That's right. And you're a Yank.
If you mean American, yeah. But there are certain branches of my family tree that'd shoot you for that one.
No.
Are you with the tour?
Yeah, I'm with the tour. Look, I'm all for being friendly like, but my lunch is getting cold.
Oh, sure. We'll talk later.
Alright then.
John Wilkes. He's with the tour.
Wilkes.
Is it just me, or is he eyeing Madeline the way a trucker eyes a Bud Light?
No,
Now me, I'd never be that obvious.
Sure you wouldn't. Hey, let's ask Grace about that one. Whoa, 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 what just happened? I gotta stop doing that. See, when I, like, do that with the mouse, I have my Mac set to, like, exit out of the window when I go to the corner, so I gotta learn not to do that. How about some coffee? Some coffee? Tippy's like, sure. Oh yeah, the writing is gonna be cheesy all the way through, chat. Just get ready. Just get ready for it. Alright, so we had our coffee. We eat?
Not right now,
I don't
thanks.
think I've ever seen him eat anything in this game other than the mint.
Don't need it. Beats the heck out of eating with your hands.
I mean, yeah.
No thanks.
Alright, so Gabriel never wants to eat. So that's cool. We talked to her, we talked to him. Can we go in the kitchen?
Why would I want to go in there?
The answer is no, you can't. Let's come back out here. Anything we can talk to Jean-Luc Picard about? Oh, the jankiness. Look, you can't even, like, see him walk towards you. Look at this.
Have you noticed anything peculiar going on with the guests?
Besides the Mademoiselle Butane, the guests are all of the foreign persuasion. Peculiar is not a word Jean allows himself, compris?
Okay. Alright, so... I'm not sure if there's anywhere else to go here. Maybe we'll check this.
Nope.
No, I mean this.
I don't think they'd appreciate.
No, how about this?
Looks like a few of the guests have switched rooms.
Oh dear.
Hmm.
Why'd they do that?
It's the hotel registry.
Who switched rooms?
Looks like a few of the
Oh, I
guests have
see.
switched rooms.
Emilio Baza switched with whoever that is. Can anybody tell who that is?
Looks like a few of the guests have switched
27 and
rooms.
31 switched.
Hmm.
Alright, let's go upstairs and figure out what that's all about. 27 and 31. Oh.
Mr. Knight?
Oh, they switched. Okay, I see.
There you are, ladies. I greatly appreciate your
So
understanding.
Baza wanted to... Swa. Why?
I'm sure you'll be able to repay us somehow, Mr. Baza, when the time comes. Move along now, Estelle. I really must rest.
Thank you, Mr. Bowser.
Oh, thank you, Miss Styles.
Okay, that's interesting. What do you think the point of that is? Why did they do that? So, let's go... We should probably like...
I'm not sure what I'd say
I
if
should
she
probably
came
be
to the
jotting
door.
down like who's in what room, shouldn't I? I should have like a note.
Room 29. Madeline's room. Oh, I'll have to remember that.
Secretly trading items in the most visible way possible, exactly.
This was Emilio's room. Now those two British women have it.
Estelle and Lady, I forget her name. See, can we knock on it?
I'm not sure what I'd say if they came to the
We
door.
cannot.
The register shows an Italian named Buccelli in this room.
Alright, chat, I've decided in order to get through, like, we're gonna have to jot all this down, so let me create a new note here on my Mac. We'll call this GK3 Notes. And we're gonna put in here that 21 is someone named Buccelli, who we haven't met yet. We said that 31 was Baza, Emilio Baza. But now it's Estelle's and Lady something or other. I forget her name. Okay, and then come down this way.
It's Wilkes's room.
That's John Wilkes.
I'm not sure what I'd say if he came to the door.
So 23 is John Wilkes, which is the Australian gentleman. Kelly is likely Italian, according to what Gabriel Knight said. Estelle and Lady What's-Her-Face are British. So, interestingly, they're all from different countries, it seems. Which is not unusual. I mean, this is a tourist area, right?
God, how long can it take to dry those 3 or 4 strands of hair?
That must be Mosley.
Mosley said his room number was 33, so I guess this one's his.
So, 33 is Detective. What's up, Fuzzy Bane? Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for coming on in. Detective Mosley. Obviously, he's American like we are. We're from the same town. Both of us were in Gabriel Knight 1. That's John Wilkes. Don't need to worry about that. 25 is Gabriel's room. Know that. 25. Gabriel Knight. What else? 27. I guess this is
Baza's in that room now. He switched with the girls from England. For some reason.
Emilio Baza. We don't know exactly where he's from. We just know he said he was from the Middle East, or someone said he was. Forget what character that was, but we just know Middle East. Don't know which country. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wasn't there one more, or was that everybody? I thought there was one more. 29. Yeah, here we go.
Room 29.
Oh, right. We did
Madeline's room.
29.
Oh, I'll have to remember that.
French. She's the tour guide. Alright. And then I'm just going to make a notation under 27 that was British ladies. 27. Okay. Alright, we got all that information down. My day's going really well, Fuzzy Bane. Thank you for asking. We're going to try to make some progress in Gabriel
I'm
Knight
not
3
sure
today.
what I'd say if she came to the door.
So it doesn't look like you can go in any of the rooms yet. Let's go in our room and see if there's anything new in there.
That's Emilio's room.
Alright. Oh, that's interesting. So, Baza asked to switch rooms, and the room he's in is directly adjacent to Gabriel's room. Let's go jot down a note about that. So I'm going to put here that Baza is now in adjacent room to GK. Listening through the wall with a glass. Wait a minute, Tiffy. Have you played this before, or are you guessing? Because there is a puzzle later involving a door and a glass, just so you know. That I actually do remember. Well, in that case, you're just
I guess
very
the lock
perceptive.
prevents anyone from coming in that way.
But yeah, you're going to see there's going to be a puzzle later where you have to do that.
That wouldn't do much good. The door's locked. That wouldn't do much good.
I just unlocked it. What are you talking about?
That wouldn't.
Didn't I just unlock it?
That wouldn't.
Wait a minute.
That wouldn't do
I
much
just
good.
totally
The door's
unlocked
locked.
Damn it, stop doing that. Okay, what am I missing here? Did I or did I not do what I thought I did? Oh, okay. It looked like the reverse. It looked like it would be locked the other direction.
I can't reach it too well from here.
I can't go in there?
Yeah, that sounds
Still
like
can't go in
fun.
there, nope. Alright, well, I don't see anything new in here, chat, so we're gonna keep moving along. We're gonna keep on keeping. No, I don't want to go in the bathroom. My hands are clean, ma. Get out of there. Get out. Out of there. We don't know where it goes yet, Tiffy. We just know that the rooms are on adjacent sides. So maybe it does? I mean, if the windows are here and it's there, you would think that it would if you can go straight through. But we don't actually know for sure that that's what it does. Or at least we're not supposed to know that yet. So we'll see. We'll just make a note of it. Let's go in the phone booth, see if anybody's in there. Doody-doody-doo-doo-doo. What's up, DC Bueller? You miss his big shoulder padded coat. Yeah, same. Hope you're having a great day. Art. Let's look at the art.
She has a certain naive barnyard
Oh
charm.
my god, Gabriel. Gabriel's a jerk. Not condone that. Alright, let's go out of here. Just worky lurk so far? That looks like your tummy. Aw. It's just a normal looking person. Nothing wrong with normal.
The window overlooks the parking lot. That's pleasant.
That's pleasant. Alright, I don't think there's anything else to do in the hotel, chat, so we're gonna get out of here and try to explore a little bit. Maybe we'll come across some of the guests. We still haven't met Buccelli yet. We've met every other guest but Buccelli. So where might he be? Go over here. I'm gonna be doing a lot of skipping here. That's the church, right? Oh, look, looky. That must be Buccelli.
Chi è colpevole di questo sacrilegio?
I have no idea
May
what he
I
just
be
said.
of service, monsieur?
Par ces signes tu le vaincras? Could you tell me what is meant by this?
It means, by this sign shall you conquer it.
He's new too.
It. What is it? The proper phrase is par ces signes tu vaincras. By this sign shall you conquer, meaning naturally the sign of the cross.
I am aware that there's been a slight modification, yes.
To what end? What is the it to which the words refer?
Monsieur, the Abbé Saunière designed this statue. What he meant by this, or by any of the decorations in the church, we can only surmise.
I see. If that is your answer, then you cannot be of service to me. Good day.
Okay,
Monsieur.
he's a bit of a douche. Wow, tell us how you really feel, Bocelli. We gotta talk to this guy too. Alright, let's take a look-see.
And I thought that only American tourists were that rude.
Oh my lord. Yeah, his socks are definitely too tight, Tiffy. Alright, let's introduce ourselves to this fine gentleman.
Hi, are you with the tour?
Si, signore. And who are you?
My name's Knight. My friend Mosley is on your tour.
Ah, I am Buchelli. Vittorio
Ah,
Buchelli.
Buchelli, okay.
Nice to meet you. How'd you like the tour so far?
I am enjoying it. Yes, thank you.
That was random. Let's talk about checking in.
Did you get in late last night, Signor Buccelli?
You keep saying his name wrong.
Signore. Yes, it was quite late.
Did you drive, or...
I took a train.
Oh, yeah? I came in last night by train. What train were you on?
Oh boy.
From Naples.
He's being evasive. Tell us about the church.
So, what do you think of the church?
What do you
It
think?
isn't a church. They should make that clear.
It's not a church?
No, this parish was closed years ago. The building is a tourist attraction, nothing more.
Nothing more. Alright. Talk about the Holy Grail.
Do you know anything about the Holy Grail being around here?
The Grail is a story, nothing more.
Alright, what about the treasure?
Did you, did you come to look for the treasure?
Treasure? Signori, please.
Oh, you don't think there is a treasure?
I would be very surprised.
Then how come you took the tour?
Well, the history of the area and the fable of the treasure, these interest one, no?
No, not really.
Then why are you here?
Oh, yeah, the history, sure.
Oh my god. This guy's very hiding, very evasive, very stuff.
I don't have anything else to say to him. Signore Buccelli.
Buchelli.
Italian.
He's not even trying to say his name right. Such a Gabriel. Alright, well, that's all we can say to him, so let's go and talk to Dude.
He looks like a math teacher I had once, which explains why I never liked math.
Oh, word. Let's savey save. And let's talk to him. Introduce yourself.
Hey, how are ya? The name's Knight.
Good afternoon, Mr. Knight.
Are you the priest here, or...
People call me the Abbé, yes. The names Arnaud. Abbé Arnaud.
Abbé Arnaud. Well, Abbé Arnaud, tell me about the church.
This is quite a place. I haven't seen many churches this, colorful.
I assure you, it is unique. Saint Mary Magdalene's is quite ancient, but Abbé Saunier restored it in the 1890s. It is his spirit you see around you.
Ah, nice.
Gabriel's all like, I don't give a crap about any of this, I just want to find the kid. Church.
You don't see churches dedicated to Mary Magdalene very often.
Ah, but the Magdalene cult was quite strong in the old days, particularly in this part of the world.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
The Magdalene journeyed to the south of France after the death of Jesus. She lived here for many years. In fact, you can visit her remains at a church near Marseille.
Huh, I had no
I
idea.
wonder if that's somewhere we're supposed to go or not. Let's talk about the Holy Grail.
The Holy Grail has been linked to this area, is that right?
Hurries the man.
The connection is nearly as old as the Grail legend itself. What have you read on the subject?
Not much. Arthurian legends aren't really my thing. But it's supposed to be a cup that contained the blood of Christ, isn't it?
A vessel that contains the blood of Christ, yes.
Tell me more about this.
Do you think the Holy Grail is behind the treasure of Rennes-le-Château?
It is possible.
Tell me more, Abbe Arnaud.
Do you know of anyone in this area that has a particular interest in the Grail?
Besides myself? No one that I can think of. Of course, the treasure seekers who visit the valley are often interested in the Grail.
All right. Well, what about the Magdalene?
What do you mean by the Magdalene cult?
A cult of devotion. It's still quite strong in this area, despite the best efforts of the Catholic Church. Did you know that most of the famous Black Madonna images were not images of the Virgin Mary at all, but of the Magdalene? The Church wanted to downplay the role of Mary Magdalene, so they called her a prostitute and insisted that all the Black Madonnas were really the Virgin Mary.
Aha. Tell me more. Whoa, what happened? I want to know more about this Magdalene cult.
But the Black Madonnas usually show a mother and child, don't they? If the woman's Mary Magdalene, who's the child?
Excellent question, Mr. Knight.
Huh. All right, let's talk about Templars.
Do you know much about the Templars?
I know the basic history. There are a few Templars buried in the cemetery, no? But, yes. I think I'll refer you to a young scholar staying in the house near the Château de Blanchefort.
Aha.
His name is Larry Chester. He says he's working on a Templar book.
So it's a house near
Okay,
Chateau
thanks.
de Blanchefort.
And let me know if he's helpful at all, will you?
Sure.
All right, now let's talk more about the treasure.
Do you think that there's a treasure around here?
Of course there's a treasure, but it will not be found by just anyone. Let those who have ears hear.
Right.
Right. All right. Well, what did that get us? So we know that there's a dude that's writing a book, and he's directing us to him for more info on that. What's this over here?
They got brochures, but they're in French.
Can I take one anyway?
You got any of these in English?
Not at the moment, but I have some on order. If Monsieur would check back tomorrow.
Sure.
So I guess he's not going to let us take it then.
I don't read French.
Well, learn French, Gabriel. Like, you're traveling all over these different countries. Like, learn some of the
Mary
language.
Magdalene in some kind of a cave.
I think that's
A
why.
skull, a book, and a cross made from a tree with living branches.
I think that's why I've never traveled outside the U.S. because I don't really know. I mean, I know some Hebrew, but that's about it. I don't know any other languages. I took Spanish. I know almost none of it. I forget everything. So I feel weird. Like if I'm in another country, I want to be able to speak with some kind of degree of ability. So I think that's why. But here's Gabriel just kind of gallivanting around and going to all these countries and learning nothing and just expecting that everyone speaks English. That's kind of arrogant, don't you think? Gabriel, nah. Whoa, what just happened? Why did I hear a clock ticking? We didn't just change over to another time frame, did we? No, we're still fine. Still 12 to 2. Very American. Very American. With very tight socks. Alright, let's go this way, maybe? And we'll go up to the museum and see if there's anything new up there. Chances are there's probably nothing new in here.
I don't have anything else to say to her.
Nope. Anybody in here? Nope. No one new. Alright, let's go back to the hotel and see if there's anything to see there. See, in the beginning of the game, like the first day, I remember there's not a lot of like places to go. You just have to kind of wander around. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah. Stationment. Hotel parking only. Alright, how about Jean? Oh, Jean, stop it. Every time I go in there, Jean runs away from me. Why does Jean never want to talk to me? Thanks for the alert, gamers. Uplink. Appreciate you.
I just want you.
Yeah. You already said that. Okay. Upstairs we go. Where's upstairs? Upstairs. Alright, do we start knocking on doors again?
I'm not sure what I'd say if they came to the door.
I think we should start knocking on doors.
Room 29.
Mad.
I'm not sure.
Nope. Let me get my notes back up here. 31 was Emilio Baza, but now it's the British ladies. Estelle and what's her name?
I'm not.
Nope. Okay. 21 is Bukele.
Buccelli's in room 21.
Bukele!
I'm not sure.
Well, we know he's not there. He's at the church.
It's Wilkes.
That's Wilkes.
I'm not sure.
Nope. 33 is Mosley. There we go.
All right, you hairball. What are you really doing here? You didn't know anything about my trip.
I'll tell ya. Don't worry about it. What about you? Since when do you take European tours?
Hey, you don't know everything about me.
Apparently not.
Anyway, I was here first. So what's your excuse?
Alright, let's start talking about the kid, the baby.
Have you heard a baby crying since you've arrived?
A baby? What the hell are you talking about, Knight? I ain't heard no baby.
Alright. What about the case?
Alright. This is what happened. A couple of weeks ago, Grace and I got this invitation in the mail. I was passed out for a while. I'm not even sure how long. When I got up, we were at the Cahuiza station. The conductor saw the two men get off. They've got to be around here somewhere.
Wow. This is really interesting.
Well, I'm glad you appreciate it.
So what's all this about? Vampires? Or did I hear something funny?
Nothing funny about it. The night visitors, Prince James calls them, but they take blood. Sounds like vampires to me.
Oh, you don't believe in that crap, do you?
Mose, you have no idea.
Well, the kidnappers are real enough. So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna figure out what's going on, that's what. First of all, there's your tour group.
I think you're swinging at an empty plate there.
Y'all got in last night, didn't you? Maybe one of you was on that train. Or maybe someone in your little group is here for a handoff of the kid. It'd be the perfect cover story.
You're right. It's possible.
Or maybe not. Which is why I gotta go check out the area too, soon as I get some wheels.
So this is a real Schottenjäger case, huh? What's going on with that whole thing? And, what about Grace?
I'll tell you. Don't rush
I love
me.
how Mosley's chest hair is a bunch of blocks. You see that? Look. It's just a bunch of square blocks of different colors. Let's talk about Grimes.
Gracie's doing fine since you asked.
A bed. Huh? Huh? Come on. The two of you alone in the Alps.
We're not sleeping together.
What? Did he get chewed off in your last case
my
or what?
God.
Oh, I don't know. We've come close a couple
Did
of
it
times,
get
but I
chewed
get
off?
all freaked out or something.
Sheesh.
You're starting to worry me, bud.
Look, Gracie's a doll, but she's living with me. If I slept with her and then I changed my mind, what would I do? Throw her out?
Why don't you just marry her, Knight?
Oh, God.
I forgot. You're allergic.
Even if I did want to get married, I'm not sure it would be Gracie. She's like a chair, you know?
Like a chair?
Say you see this really great chair, and you like the chair, and your mother likes the chair, and everyone says you should buy the chair, but you know that if you take it home, everything else would have to go. You know, like the chair is Louis XIV, and the rest of your place is IKEA.
What?
Well, bud, I hate to say it, but you better start cooking or get out of the kitchen. Because you keep farting around, and somebody might just beat
I don't get
you
that
to it.
analogy at all. He's talking about IKEAs and chairs. What? What? All right, let's stick to the Grail. Tell me about the Grail, Gabriel.
Mose,
What
do you know anything about the Holy Grail?
The Holy Grail?
He's a douche.
No,
Yeah.
not really.
They both
Why? What do you know about the Holy Grail?
Me? Not much.
Oh, that's what he was starting to say, and then, I don't know, he went into a whole thing about IKEA and chairs. Schottenjäger.
About this Schottenjäger thing. You know, we had that big case last year.
Yeah, I seen your book, The Brutal Beast.
Brutal Beast.
God, what a sick freaking mind you got.
Yeah. Anyway, since then, Grace and Gerda have been getting all organized on me. Gracie even did this computer program called Sydney. Supposed to help when we're in the field. Of course, I'll never use it, but I can't tell her that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Sydney part
and
of the
I
game
noticed
is
you're
brutal.
looking a little toned
I think
there.
there's a few parts of it.
Huh?
Yeah, I've been working out. Grace says I need to be in shape to chase the bad guys. I point to you as an example in the contrary. Then she points out that you never get the bad guys.
Oh, ha. Glad to see you haven't lost your butt-stupid sense of humor. So, did you ever find out how your family got into this whole thing in the first place?
No, the journals go way back to 900 AD, and it looks like it was an old family tradition even then. I don't know. Grace found a few other groups of shadow hunters, and they seem pretty decent. There's a whole ashram in India where they train monks for this kind of thing. Grace has been bugging me about going.
Why don't you?
Shit. I'm not a Lost Horizons kind of guy.
I see what you mean. Well, no point getting all serious about it.
Screw you, mostly.
Mostly. Detective Mostly. Yeah, Gerda from Gabriel Knight 2. And 1. She was also briefly in 1. Core group.
So, how'd you find out about this tour anyway?
I read about it in a travel magazine.
A travel magazine? Since when do you read travel magazines?
What? Like you're the only one that can go running off to Europe? I'm pretty cosmopolitan myself, you know.
Cosmopolitan is more like it.
Oh, ha. Why don't you go write some dialogue, smartass? Get it out of your system.
Love the banter. They're fighting like an old married couple. Treasure.
So, what about the treasure of Rennes le Chateau? You have a theory?
Not really.
Madeline says everybody has a theory.
Oh, that Madeline. Whew. Oh, what a babe, huh?
Yeah.
Tell me more
Wait a
about
minute.
treasure.
You never said what you think about the treasure. Is that why you came to find the treasure?
I don't know about that. Find out about it, maybe. Sure. It seemed like a
We
lot.
still don't know why he's
But
there.
what do you...
Speaking of Madeline, now, don't you just love that kind of tough girl thing she's got going?
He's
Man,
reflecting.
whew.
I wasn't speaking about Madeline. I was talking about the treasure.
Oh, nice area though, isn't it?
Oops. Alright, how about the two men with the
Now,
trunk?
you didn't see the kidnappers in the area last night, did you?
Now, the guys you saw on the train both had long hair pulled back in ponytails, and they had this trunk with air holes. Nope, haven't seen anything like that since I got here.
That's all we got.
I can't think of anything to talk to Mose about at the moment. Ooh, I don't want to see Mosley's briefs.
Can I give him a piece of candy, maybe? Have some candy.
I don't think I want to show that to him.
No candy.
Cleanest spot in the room.
The trash can's the cleanest spot in the room. Oh boy. Wait, I don't want to do that. I was just looking at the vase.
Gosh, you can sit at that desk and write. You can write, can't you?
Go to hell.
Still a little savey save here. We got 76 points so far. So far, so good. What's this?
Now that's what I miss about living alone. Pure, unrepentant sloth. Hey, the man's a pig. What can I say?
Just a little.
It's probably empty. I think the hotel's storing it here to get it out of the way.
Huh?
Besides, it doesn't look like the one on the train. Some wet, rustic scene.
A nice painting. How about this coat?
God, is he still wearing that gold blazer? I can't believe it hasn't fallen to shreds by now. Must be all those tough polyester fibers.
Yeah, in Gabriel Knight 1, he was wearing the gold jacket. We haven't streamed one yet. I played it, but I've beaten it. But I've never streamed it.
From the look of the floor, I seriously doubt there's anything in the closet.
Honestly, I don't like 1 very much. A lot of people do. I like 2 a lot more than 1. 2 was the first one I played. I played 1 after 2, and I like the style of 2 better. I would say that the story in this one, I even like this story better than 1, but 1 is definitely a better game than 3. 3 is just so janky.
From the look of the floor,
But I love the story.
I seriously doubt there's anything in the closet.
Oh yeah, Cybertrucker Alpha, absolutely. I could not stand Grace Nakamura in 2. That honestly, if it wasn't for the rest of the game, that could have ruined it for me. Like, just her actor. I mean, I'm sure she's a nice person. She's probably was a good actress in other stuff, but she was terrible as Grace Nakamura. Terrible. So yeah, the actress that plays Grace in this one is more like Leah Remini from 1. Is there anything else to do in here?
Hi, I'm Mosley. Wanna, come back to my room? Duh.
Oh my god. Ridiculous.
Please don't make me.
Yeah, she did.
J.C. Penney special
J.C.
from
Penney,
high
oh
school.
my god. So did when they remade Gabriel Knight 1, I don't know if you remember that about 6 or 7 years ago they redid 1. They had to replace all the voice actors, which was a shame, but they did pretty good impressions. Thing was, I don't really think you needed to remake 1. They should have remade 2 or 3. Especially this one. This badly needs a technology upgrade. Alright, let's go out here and see what we can see.
I don't think Mose would appreciate me poking around his
That's the
bathroom,
bathroom.
even if I could
Oops.
stomach it.
Alright, let's go this way instead. Go out.
I'm gonna take off. You wanna look around with me this afternoon?
This afternoon? Nah, I got some things to do.
What could you have to do? You're on vacation.
Yeah, I agree.
I brought some work with me. Yeah, you know, a cop's work is never done.
Never started even.
Oh, by the way, would you mind not mentioning to anyone that I'm a cop?
What?
People just get kind of weird. You know, I want to be an average Joe for once. Come on.
Mose, I've got news for you. You can't get any more average.
Not.
All right. Mum's the word.
Thanks. See you around?
Yeah.
Why
See ya.
does he not want anyone knowing he's a cop? Huh. Why is there a glass there? That's random. Oh, no, it's not random at all. Somebody was using a glass. Somebody was listening in. That means I probably missed a moment, chat. So this game, unlike Gabriel Knight 1 and 2, there's a ton of stuff you can miss in this game. We're going to save it in Zophar 1, 2A. I wonder... Chat, just real quick, I'm going to reload that last save to see where I am at. I feel like we really missed something. Is this the same point?
I can't think of it.
Yeah, it's the same part. Damn, it didn't matter. Whatever we missed, we missed. I bet you there was probably an audio cue. Like, I probably could have heard somebody, like, listening in. And we could have found out who it was. You definitely was not off by only 1 point. Yeah, I've never gotten all the points. Even with cheating, I remember, because I used the walkthrough when I would get stuck a lot of times. I got stuck a lot in this game back in '99. And I still didn't get anywhere near all the points. It was like, I think it was like 700 or 800 something also. Man. All right, chat. I just want to run to the bathroom real quick. I would just ask you to hang out. I will return in just a moment. BRB. All right. We are almost back. Almost back. Sorry, one more second, Chad. As soon as I sat down, I just got an emergency call from work here. Apologies. Just one more minute. Okay, we have handled. Now we're going to play. Alright, where did we leave off? So we found the glass. We suspect that someone was using it. So if I remember, there's a puzzle, I'm pretty sure, later in the game. Whoa, what did I miss? Wait, they remade Help Me Leon? They're remaking Help Me Leon, yeah. Trailer dropped a couple weeks ago. No one needs more Ashley. Oh boy. Somebody explain that to me. I don't know Help Me Leon. Sounds like something I don't want to know about though, maybe. If I remember correctly, there's a puzzle in this game where you have to use the cups to listen in. Let's see if you can do it. Yeah, see?
Oh, he's in there, all right.
I wonder if we can do that anywhere right now. Like if I want to listen in on this room. What the hell was I just listening to?
It's Wilkes's room.
Oh my god, I think I know exactly what I was listening to. Oh right, Leon from Resident Evil 4, I got you now. Took me a minute. Alright, what about in here?
I don't think anybody's in
4
there.
was the one where they were like infected with something, right? It was like an infection. Well, it's all of them. All of them are infected with the T-virus, but it felt different from 1, 2, and 3. I'm trying to remember why. Didn't it take place in like Europe or Russia or something? If I remember, it's been a while. I have it on the GameCube.
I don't think anybody's in there.
That was it. They replaced viruses with bugs. Yep, that was it. That was why it was different. Someone's in the shower in that one. Maybe they were just using the sink?
Room 29. Madeline's room.
Right. Anyone else we can listen on? How about here?
Yep, he's in there. Baza's in that room now. He switched with the girls from England. For some reason.
Can we go in there and chat with him, maybe?
I could ask him why he changed rooms, but I'm not sure I'd get a straight answer.
Yeah, he definitely would. You definitely wouldn't. Can we go in anyone else's room?
That's the
Mosemeister. That's 23.
I'm not sure.
No.
I'm not sure.
No. Still locked? Yep.
It's locked. Good thing I don't need any toilet paper.
Listen to my own room, you think? We can do that.
I'm not sure what I'd say if they came to the door.
Alright, so we're 25.
I'm not sure. I don't want to spy on my door.
I don't want to spy on my door. There you go, Tiffy. Now you know. And knowing is half the battle. Alright, what about Jean-Luc Picard? You better not start walking away from me again. She walk away. Intentionally vague, but everyone's speaking Spanish. That's confirmed to be a European
I just
country,
want
so
you to
speak-
know you're doing a good.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. About the ledger, anything new with this?
I don't.
No, they would.
But Shelley admits he came in late. Says he took a train from
So
Naples.
he was after Gabriel. He was the last one in. Alright, I don't see anything else in here. Let's check the kitchen one, or the dining room one more time.
I just talked to him in the church.
Yes, you did. Does that mean you can't talk to him in the dining room?
He was in the church a minute ago. Maybe religious debate gives him an appetite.
Yeah. That's what happens. Alright, what's he eating? Why are we spying on people's lunches? Oh, I see steak. That looks tasty. Except for whatever this green stuff is. I don't know about that. Maybe eggs and a steak? Steak and eggs, maybe? Possibly.
Tables in a dining room. Lordy,
Steak and cake.
imagine that.
Imagine that. Alright, here's our British friends.
It's those two British chicks from the museum.
Chat? The cut gem is supposed to be peas.
Hi, ladies.
Good afternoon, Mr. Knight.
Mr. Knight?
How's lunch?
It's really quite good. Don't let the staff hear you say that. A bit of complaining keeps them on their toes. Lily, you know it's true, darling.
Thanks for the advice.
Can we say anything else?
It's those two British chicks from the museum.
No, that's all we get to do.
It's those two British chicks.
Oh, I guess that's all we get to do. What are they eating? Let's go see. I see eggs over here, and I see the cut diamond. She's eating an emerald. She's eating an emerald. Oh my word. All right, nobody else in here, right? Can't go in the kitchen, so let's go back here. You have no idea why, but when you tried running this, the facial animations died, and the subtitles would slow everything down. So Cybertrucker Alpha, this is actually on my VOD from last week, but we spent almost an hour getting this crap to work. So this is what I learned. It runs very well on Windows XP if you're using the GOG version and you have the latest version with all the patches applied. So basically, go to GOG.com, buy their version of Gabriel Knight 3, or you don't have to buy their version if you have it already. There's patches you can apply, but I just found it easier to spend the $6 or whatever to buy it again, even though I already own it. And I literally put it on Windows XP, because I was trying to get it to work in Windows 11, and it just kept crashing. It was just horrible. So running it in Windows XP, and then the other thing, I'll show you the settings I have on it. So you'll notice in graphic options, it's set to the software renderer. You gotta set it to the software renderer. It does not like to work in hardware mode if you are running a more modern computer. The thing is, the way I'm running Windows XP is I'm doing it on my Mac in parallels. So I have this running in Windows XP on my Mac. So like here, I'll show you. Like go up. Can I show you? Yeah, I can show you. See, we're actually on my Mac right now. This is my Mac. But it's running in a virtual machine. So Windows XP seems to work the best. This does not work well on Windows 98 for me. I tried that too. But XP seems to work well. This game came out in between 98 and XP. It's in that weird in-between state when so much was changing when it came to graphics and drivers and just, you know, it was the right game at the wrong time. It's cleaning the windows. So nice of him. Now you know. Tiffy thinks it's mashed potatoes and gravy. Gribe. Can we...
I'm not sure who to call.
DOSBox Pure is going to add a lot of Windows 98 compatibility. That's cool. Because right now, I don't think DOSBox runs anything that runs for Windows. Because this was not a DOS game. This is a Windows-only game. Here are the system requirements. I don't know if you can read that. I'll read it to you. I know it's blurry. Pentium 166 with first 3D card with 4 megabytes of RAM, or a Pentium 233 without 3D card, 32 megs of RAM. SVGA at 16-bit high color and a Windows-compatible sound card. Preferred was Pentium 266 and second generation 3D card, and it was made for Windows 95 and Windows 98. But like I said, now it runs well in XP for me. Bustin' out of DOS. What's up, Kriegeth? Happy New Week. Hope you're having a great day. We're playing some Gabriel Knight 3 with Tim Curry as Gabriel Knight. That's cool. Alright, I don't see anything else to do in the hotel again, so I guess we'll save and then we'll venture back outside. Oh! It's a new time block. Cool. Alright, so we'll save that in Zophar 1-3. Chat, I feel like we're approaching the cat hair puzzle now. Like, I think we're almost there.
Looks like the moped shop is open.
Yeehaw! Alright, I guess we gotta talk about this. Yeehaw is right. Alright. If you've never played this game before, this is the infamous cat hair puzzle that people like to say this is what was the final nail in the coffin for a point-and-click adventure genre that by the late 90s was already in decline. 3D games were already, on the rise, and, the PlayStation and Saturn were out on the console side, and, games like Diablo and StarCraft and stuff were coming out, and this was just not, where it was at, unfortunately, at this point. And so, this game had a lot of technological challenges we were just talking about, but I don't think any of that is why this game failed. I think the big problem with this game, the game is incredibly difficult. I can't imagine beating this at some point without some kind of cheating. Like I said, I beat this in 1999. I said that earlier, and I had to cheat. I had to look up the FAQ. The FAQ. Yes, VayneX, it is Gabriel Knight 3. But the bottom line, Cybertrucker Alpha says you spent way too much time on the first time slot because you didn't know you could look at the specific books in the window. Yeah, that's where I got stuck. If you watch my VOD from last week, that was where I got stuck. I spent a good hour, I think, trying to figure that last part out, looking at the stupid books. So there's a lot of stuff like that, but it gets worse as you go on. So there's a specific puzzle. There's a lot of bad puzzles like this, but the worst one is this puzzle that's coming up right now in this time slot, which is known as the cat hair puzzle. Kriegeth is asking me if I'm into strategy games at all. Have I ever played the Panzer General games? I have not played the Panzer General games, but I am into strategy RPGs. So like the Shining Force series, the Fire Emblem series. I never got into stuff like... I like StarCraft. I like Warcraft. I never got into Command and Conquer. The fountain sound was too real. Always made you... Yeah. And you hear it, it's like, I gotta go pee. Here we go, here. Just for you. And it's stereo, too, so like... Are you getting the stereo effect, chat? I don't know if the compression is murdering the stereo effect, but... You'd be able to tell for sure if you have headphones on. But I could tell on my Mac. BRB. Oh, Jesus. Yo, somebody should clip that. Zophar makes the entire chat have to go pee. Loses 50,000 viewers. Oh, God. Alright. Everybody's gone to pee at the same time now. Alright, now that everyone's gone to pee, my master plan is in effect. Alright, let's go to the moped shop. Moped. And let's talk to the moped guy. Wait, there he is. That's a lot of tats.
Great. They're open.
Great. Let's look at the reservations. I see Monsieur Kelly, Monsieur Wilkes, Madame Styles, Madame Howard, that's the British couple, Monsieur Mosley, and Monsieur Baza. So it's the entire tour group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are not on the list of reservations. I don't know how you say that. The meanest Vespas in town. Yeah, it's very detailed. Oh, one more thing, Cybertrucker Alpha, you were asking about how I got the game working. if your system will let you, pump the resolution up to 1024 by 768. It makes the text a lot more readable. Alright, so let's look at it.
It's a reservation list for the bikes. I'm not on it.
No, you're not. Alright, let's talk to the dude.
Great. They're open.
I'd like to rent a moped or a bike.
Hey, how you doing? I want to rent a bike.
Oui, your passport, please. Monsieur Knight, you are not with the tour group? I do not see you on my list.
Nope. I'm on my own.
Ah, I am sorry, monsieur, but most of my fleet is reserved for the tour group.
Damn.
What?
I have one little bike left, monsieur, but she is nothing grand. I show you. Here she is.
This piece of crap? Oh, come on. I was kind of hoping for this baby. Ooh, what is this? A WW2 Army issue?
Oui, but the tour group reservations were made first. It is this little bike, monsieur, or nothing.
Well, who gets the Harley?
Whoever chooses it first, monsieur. If none of the others want the large bike, you may have it.
Oh, yeah, like that's gonna happen.
Well, let me know what you decide.
Wait, Tiffy, is that Rene Auberjonois? His voice? Are you sure? It is? Hold on, I gotta look that up. Hold please. You might be right. I think he's done video. Well, unfortunately he passed away a few years ago, but my understanding is he did some video game voiceover work. Let me see if that is really him. Here we go. Alright, I'm on IMDb, and I'm looking. We're going back to 1999. Gabriel Knight 3! It is! He was also the taxi driver, which was at the very beginning. The one that was like, you're in Quiza. Well, I mean, he is French. That's so awesome. Oh, now I want to talk to him again. Here, shoot.
I don't have a gun.
Wait, what? Ouch.
I'm not gonna be able to charm my way into that Harley. I'll have to think of something else.
Did you see that? I don't know. I don't want to shoot Odo. Jesus.
That guy is seriously ruining my
Dude,
day.
respect Odo in the Legacy of Kain series. Oh, okay. I want to play, I want to stream one of these days Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. I actually have it for the Dreamcast. But I was thinking of streaming the PlayStation version, using the Mister maybe. Let me go save here. Do a little save. Do a little save. Alright, so what we were saying is, this is the infamous cat hair puzzle. We are here right now on the cat hair puzzle. And the thing about this puzzle is, there is no way in hell, and there's a bunch of puzzles that are ridiculous, but not quite this ridiculous in this game, where there's just no way you'll ever solve it without cheating. There's no way you could possibly figure it out because it's so stupidly convoluted. Oh, the Tiffy. That is part of it. That is part of it, but that's not all we're going to do. We're going to do a lot of things. I don't remember everything that you have to do. I remember some of it. I would just ask you, do your best to not spoil until the point where I stop remembering things. If it wasn't for some of my memory, there'd be no way in hell of me ever passing this myself. No way. Because the idea... Well, actually, we're going to go with the honor system here, chat. If you know how to do this, don't say anything. If you've never played this before, so I know Tiffy hasn't played this before, what do you think you're supposed to do here? How do you think you're supposed to get a moped? Like, what would you be trying to do right now? Cybertrucker did way better than you thought, but even you had to throw out the UHS system. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's just no... There's no way you can figure this out yourself. But Tiffy, since you've never played this, what do you think you're supposed to do right now? Right, you know it involves cat and a hare. But there's a reason why it involves cat and a hare. Just take it and run, says Penfold Hamster. I wish. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see what happens if we try to do that.
Man,
Nope.
I really want that bike.
I really want that back. All you can do is look at them.
I wouldn't be caught dead on that bike. A thing like that can ruin a guy's self-esteem permanently.
Yeah, it is kind of a sad little bike.
These are all reserved for the people on the tour group. Thank God. Mopeds. Yeah.
Don't
These
hate
are
on
all
the Vespa.
reserved for the people on the tour group. Thank God. Mopeds.
All right, Tiffy,
Yeah.
you're getting closer now. You are supposed to pretend to be someone, but it's not the Italian guy. So if you take a look to see who has and hasn't reserved things, right? We already know that Bukele has reserved and Wilkes has reserved. And picked up, actually, right? Because see how they're all on there, but there's 2 X's? So that means they picked them up already, I guess? Or claim... No, it means they claimed their bikes. Yeah, see? Right here. They already claimed their bikes. So Bukele's claimed his, Wilkes has claimed his. So he's seen them, is basically what this is saying. Then you have Mosley, Baza, Styles, and Howard. So if you do process of elimination, you can't impersonate them because they've already been to the dude. And they're female, so that would be harder. And Baza is a different, ethnicity than you, so the skin colors are way off, much harder to fake that. And that leaves you with Mosley. So you are supposed to impersonate Mosley. That's not hard to figure out. Like that part of the puzzle is fine. I have no problem with figuring that out. That you can figure out. You can deduce that. The problem is how you impersonate him. Is so goddamn ridiculous. Pardon my language. Pardon my French. As they say. And we're in France. But I'll attempt to show you how you're supposed to do this. As best as I can remember. So first we have to go to the area with the cat. I don't remember exactly where that is, so I'm going to kind of stumble through it for a little while. It's in like an alley or something. Maybe it's this way? No, maybe it's this way. We're looking for the cat, we're looking for the cat. Gotta find the cat. Oh yeah, we're gonna find the damn cat. But we're not gonna kill the cat, cause we like the cat. We're just gonna go and scare the cat. Cause the cat is scared. Hey, run away, kitty, run away. This way, maybe? This is where the cemetery is. Oh, look. It's the Abbé. Let's go talk to him.
Looks like Arno has a green thumb.
Can we not talk to him? Nope. Ah, the
Secure
spritzer
all
bottle.
positions. Here we go.
It's
Full
for
ahead.
a worthy
Next
cause.
stop, Zophar's domain.
Yay, Benet! Thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. And you said, hey, from Saskatchewan. Awesome. Good to have you in here. Cybertrucker says, best pro tip for this game. Hitting escape skips to the end. Yes, correct. Yep, that's actually what I've been doing. But we did miss a cutscene as a result of that, so I'm only trying to do it when I know there's nothing that's going to happen.
E.C. Repose, Mademoiselle Marie Denarnaud.
Pet Cemetery.
Died January 1953 at 85 years old.
Now, there's some games that actually make fun of that fact, Vein X, like Secret of Monkey Island, when you have to figure out the Q-tip puzzle, which is a key, and, like, Guybrush Threepwood takes the giant Q-tip and just puts it down his pants. It's like, okay. So, yeah, obviously, like, where's that going to fit? But let's do a save here. So we got the water bottle, but we got to figure out where the cat is. Can we knock on the door? Let's see.
It's the parsonage door. Yeah, I could bug him, but maybe I'll wait until he's out and about.
Alright, so nothing doing there. We gotta figure out where this cat is. I'm trying to remember. It was like down an alleyway or something. Anybody maybe it's... Hold on. Does anybody remember? Anybody remember which way to go? I honestly don't remember. Down here? Nope.
That looks like a private home.
That looks like a private home. You doing it reminded you? Oh, I got you. Yeah, I learned that when I first played this game. I think it's in the manual. Like that's the problem with like games not coming with instruction manuals anymore. Like I would read like, oh, no one reads the manual. Man, I read every damn manual. I read them all. Maybe I was in the minority. Oh, we found the cat. We found the cat. We found the cat.
He doesn't look real thrilled to see me.
All right, chat. So here we go. The beginning of the cat hair puzzle.
I can't get up there. I kinda like that squeezing through the hole bit. I wonder if I could get him to do it again.
So you ready for this, chat? There's a very specific thing you're supposed to do with this cat. I'm kind of going out of order on the puzzle here, because like I said, I remember some of it. So I know that in order to progress the game, you have to make a disguise, which means you have to impersonate Mosley, which means we're going to need his ID, and we're going to need a disguise, because we're going to present all of this to that moped dude to act like we're Mosley, so that he lets us get a back, as Gabriel would say. And you are correct, Tiffy. I'm supposed to put the tape in the hole. I'm trying to figure out where that is, right here, I think.
That's a tight squeeze, but the cat hasn't left any fur behind on those boards. He might, though, with a little help.
With a little help. So we're supposed to take the tape. Hold on. Use the tape on the hole. You watching this, chat? You gotta watch this whole sequence now. This whole thing's ridiculous. Yeah, the character's giving hints. That's how you know it's bad. So now we got the tape there.
The cat ran through there. That's a tight squeeze.
The tape's there now. Now, the way you get him down is you are supposed to...
I kinda like that.
Use the water bottle, which I guess you could figure that out if you want to scare the cat down. But why you'd want to get hair from the cat, I don't know. You'll find out. So we're going to use a spritzer on him. So that makes the cat jump off the ledge, in through the hole. And as he does that, the tape allegedly should have some hair on it, we think. Werewolf mean to cat. Yeah, this is where the moon logic comes in, says Vanex.
It worked.
Yeah, Cybertrucker, this part's nothing. You could, if you really wanted to, you could figure out you're supposed to do something with the cat and the tape and the spritzer, but you wouldn't know why you're doing it. The reason why you're doing it is ridiculous. So now we have cat hair.
I think that'll pass for a black mustache, but it's not gonna stay on my lip without help, despite my intense animal magnetism.
Why would you want hair to pass as a mustache? Why would you want a mustache? But wait, there's more. So Detective Mosley, what's up, Cobra Commander? Good to see you, my friend. Hey, everybody. Cobra Commander is an awesome retro streamer. You need to go follow her. She does lots of retro, loves point and click, loves adventure games. Cobra, you're here just in time for the infamous cat hair puzzle. The puzzle that killed the adventure genre that you and I love so much. So we just got the cat.
I think it's time for healing.
To jump through the hole.
We need a little healing right now.
We got the hair, but we still don't understand why we need a mustache. We know we have to impersonate someone. He wants a fluffy, glorious unibrow. Is that what it is? Okay, let's find out. Let's keep going. So we're gonna go up to Mosley's room. Whoops. We're gonna go up to Mosley's room. Oh, no worries, Cobra. I hope all's well. Cobra, do you know where I'm gonna be in 6 days from now? You want to take a guess? No problem. Everyone, if you enjoy point and click, you enjoy retro, strongly recommend follow Cobra Commando. Alright, so we're going to go to the hotel. Right over yonder. Right here. Oops. And we're going to go in the door. Disney World. I'm sure that was your guess. Oh, you went last week? Awesome. And you did buy an annual pass? Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I spent the last week getting all the restaurant reservations by just brute forcing the refresh button over and over and over and over. So I got Space 220 for Epcot. We're going to be going there on Wednesday. I got Be Our Guest. I got Tusker House when we go to Animal Kingdom because they're doing the character dining stuff again. So we got that. Got a bunch of other stuff too. So it's awesome. We're feeling a lot better about it now. I kind of want to talk to them first, chat, before we proceed with the puzzle. So
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Jeez, Gabriel, you're a jerk. Gabriel's a jerk. All right, let's talk to them. Let's talk about room change.
I noticed y'all moving suitcases around upstairs. Was there a problem with your room?
Oh, my, yes.
But that wasn't why we moved, Lily.
Oh, boy.
No.
Mr. Barza kindly offered to exchange with us.
He's a Muslim, you see, wanting to be facing east and all that. Well, Estelle and I are very much in favour of supporting the cultural differences between us, aren't we, darling?
Yes, Lily. And it's a much nicer room. It's larger and has a balcony.
Of course, I do appreciate the sacrifice.
Yeah, I saw that 90s.
But then there are two of us and only one of Mr. Barza. And I'm sure he's used to stuffier quarters. Middle Easterners so often are, you see.
Yeah, I've heard that.
It's hot in the Middle East. It's hot in Disney World. It's hot everywhere. NES Ariel, says Vanex. No, the gold jacket. Yes, Tiffy, the gold jacket is part of it. Please tell me he's going to wear a Mosley shirt. He's going to wear a few Mosley things. And then a few not Mosley things. We're going to get into that in a second. Anything else to
They're
talk about?
busy map gazing.
Map gazing. Let's go look at this map. It's very pixelated and tells me nothing. Look, it looks like Mickey Mouse. It's Mickey Mouse. Actually, it looks more like Winnie the Pooh. See, like there's the ears right there. Here's the chin. I'm really reaching right now. Everything looks like Mickey Mouse to me. I'm even wearing a Mickey Mouse shirt today. Everything looks like Mickey Mouse to me. Let me see here. Amen to that. Brutal all month. Yeah, he won't. Alright, so, ready, chat? This is it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Alright, what room did we say Mosley was in? What did I write down here? My notes say that Mosley is in 33. That's what I wrote. So let's go to 33, to 33. 25, 27, 29, 31. Where's 33 yet? Did I go past it? The closet. 21, 23, 33. Real nice up there today, Tiffy, in your neck of the woods. Very nice. Gabriel, what are you doing? Come on. Knock on the door.
And what is it, Knight?
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Zophar 1 rage less than the heat.
Cobra Commander, thank you so much for the resub. Tier 1, you're going 3 months strong right now, which I greatly appreciate. And yes, that absolutely will be me in the heat, walking around Disney World with my family. But that's why I reserved so many indoor things, because we're going to do everything we can to not be outside constantly. Like, usually when we go to Disney, we're constantly walking around, but I'm going to try to do it differently this time. We're trying to have a lot of lunches so that we're inside during, like, the worst of it. So we're going to have, lots of liquid, lots of water, lots of drinks. And, if it gets to be overwhelming, we can always go back to the hotel and try again later. But it'll be fun. We're gonna have a good time. All right, now, We have to somehow get that jacket.
That jacket
This
is
is
about
where it
as
starts
moozly
getting
as you can get.
ridiculous. So you ready for this?
Color me paranoid, but I think he'd get a bit suspicious if I took it in front of him.
So what you learn is that Mosley likes candy. That's easy enough to figure out. If I offer him candy right
Want
now...
one of these, Mose?
Sure. Thanks.
Yeah, Cobra, prepare
No
yourself.
problem.
It's
Lard.
really
Well, or
hard.
fat-free.
Like, really hard. Let's talk about the passport.
Say, you got a passport, Mose?
Right here, doofus. Why?
Oh, just want to make sure you keep it on you. You know what they say about hotel rooms in Europe.
No. What do they say?
Don't leave your passports in them.
Right. Well, Maddie already told us to keep them handy, but thanks so much for your concern.
Yeah, definitely play them in order, Cobra, because there is a story arc that goes through them all, and if you miss one, you can get lost very easily. But just like I said, Cobra, just get ready. 3 is freaking ridiculous. And the story is great. The soundtrack is awesome. We all love Tim Curry. The puzzles will make you want to break your monitor. All right, so we know that Mosley
I can't
keeps
think
the
of anything to
passport
talk
on
to
him
Mose
because
about
we
at the
made
moment.
sure it was on him and we told him he should stay on it. So it's like kind of in his back pocket. So you ready? Anybody want to take a guess on how you're supposed to get this from him?
See ya.
Yeah, get out of here, you wanker.
Get out of here, y'all wanker. This is ridiculous. This was the first part of the puzzle I had to cheat on when I was a kid. Well, I wasn't even a kid. I was 19. I was 19 when this game came out. What are they doing? Weird. So, first we're going to take another piece of candy. Drug him. Nope. Not drug him. And again, if you know the answer, you can't say it. But if you do not know the answer, you can guess. This is the honor system, chat. Trusting that you will only try to guess if you don't already know. I know this part what to do, but I'm going to wait a second. Anybody want to take a stab at this? Without cheating? Call him and say there's free candy. All right, Vane is getting closer now. Vane says call him. Now, how would you call him? Tiffy, you got to go. I'm sorry. Well, have a good rest of your day. Watch the VOD if you want to see how this ends. The cat hair puzzle. So what you got to do is you got to go over here, and Jean can't be watching when you do this. Yeah, the little buzzers. So you got to wait for him to go away, because if you try to do it without him being there, I'm pretty sure it's going to say...
I could.
Yeah, see?
But maybe I should wait until Jean's elsewhere.
So we literally got to sit here and wait now. You got to wait for Jean to not be standing right there. Everything else you could have figured out, but one detail would have completely floored you without hitting. Cyber, I think I know which one you're talking about. And it's the one that makes everyone really rage hard. Because it doesn't make sense. But this was an area I did have to cheat because I was like, okay, we gotta get him candy. But all he's doing when I'm handing him the candy is eating it. Alright, here we go. 33. So we buzzed Mosley. Now, this is enraging because I'm probably gonna mess this up a bunch of times. But we're gonna save here. I'm gonna go up. It even matters where you go up from. I can't remember which way, so we'll go this way. To the left of the dining room. Alright, now. We have to see... Oh, shoot. I didn't do it right. I messed up already. You're supposed to... There he is. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to... Yeah, see what he did? He went over there, there was nothing there, and he just started walking around. Because you have to, like, pickpocket him.
If I could get him to stop somewhere for a minute, I might be able to, well, to do something.
So, he's giving you a hint. Now, can we go in there when he's not there? Is it unlocked, maybe? It is. Sweet.
Now that's what I miss about living alone. Pure, unrepentant sloth.
Yep, that is correct. Alright, we're gonna take this. I love the music. It's so, French impressionist. What in the world? Dude, what are you doing, Gabriel? Stop. Oh my god. It's funny.
I better get out of here before Mount Everest returns.
So that's the first part of the puzzle. But now we've got to, like, if I remember this right, we got to take the candy. We got to put it on here. The jacket in the old front pocket. Oh, damn it. Came back. Okay. So we put the candy out there. I really hate this part. This whole sequence just throws me into Zophar rage. Alright, so we got the coat. We're gonna save again. I know I'm saving a lot, but like it's just easy to mess up, so I don't want to have to redo stuff. We're gonna go to wait for Jean again, and then we're gonna buzz him again. Here we go. Buzz, buzz, buzz. It's pretty tight, man. It's pretty tight. Alright, and again, I'm pretty sure it's the left of the kitchen. Alright. Damn it, there he goes, there he goes. Nope, we were too slow. We were too slow. We already messed up. He already ate the candy. So, let's reload. Maybe it's the right of the kitchen. There's the candy. Which way does he approach from? Oh wait, did I buzz? Did I forget to buzz him? I forgot to buzz him. Alright. Whoops. We wait. Yeah, I didn't press the button that time. Damn it, come on, let me go. Come on. I don't want to hit escape because I might miss the cutscene. There he is.
If I could get him to stop somewhere for a minute.
It didn't work. Why did that not work? Oh, you know why it didn't work? Because he's coming right out of his room and eating the candy. I'm probably supposed to put the candy on the other side. Alright, let's go back down and do it again. So take a candy. Both grabbing at the same time. See, the game gives you hints as far as, like, that it has to do with candy. So I guess if you really, like, try and work at it, you could figure it out. I don't think we put the candy in the right spot. We're probably supposed to put the candy on this side.
He'd see me.
No, he won't see you. He's over there. There you go. Their hands touched. How romantic. No worries, Cobra Commander. Thanks for stopping by and appreciate the lurk. Imagine living in a world where you can safely grab a random candy. And a random plastic wrapped candy, too. I mean, God, you could do all kinds of, you know, bad things to said candy if you wanted to. So no doubt. No doubt. Alright. So chat, what do you think? Which way do we approach from? We're going to go back down and we're going to try to ring 33. We're going to go back up and we got to make sure we're approaching from the right way. I guess we'll keep trying the right side. And we'll see which way Mosley goes. Yeah, I remember I had to do this so many times. Even when I knew what to do, this is hard. Alright, we're going to press 33. Yeah, I probably should have saved right before I pressed the button. I think of it. Gabriel Knight poisons mostly, so he won't have to drive an embarrassingly purple moped. Yeah, that's the secret. That's the secret, for sure, Cybertrucker. You have figured it out. Alright, what do we do? What do we do? Candy's still there. Candy's still there. So the question is, where is he coming from? Where's he approaching from? There he is. Damn it! Didn't work.
Hey, doofus. Dog breath.
So that did not work. We definitely are supposed to put the candy there. I just don't think we went up the right way. Grab another piece. And literally, you can do this a zillion times. I mean, there's no limit. And there's no timer. In this part, anyway. Yeah, I think you're right. Alright, let's press it. Oh, wait, we can't press it yet. We gotta wait for Mosey to go back up. We gotta go wait for Mostly. Oh, we also gotta go back up and replace the candy. Alright, but at least we now know this is the right spot to place the candy right here. Because you can't put it in front of his room because he comes right out when you buzz him and he eats it. So you don't have enough time. So you gotta put the candy here. So that's right. The candy's there. We're gonna save right at the moment when he gets up. Because that way I can reload this a bunch of times if I need to. Come on, John. Sit down, John. Alright, so now literally all we have to do is press the button, hit escape again. We're gonna go up the other direction this time. Okay, the candy's there. He's gonna come out of 33. Shoot. Damn it, he saw me. Did it matter? Can I still do it? Oh no, you probably have to go the other way, don't you?
Hey, doofus. Dog breath.
Nope. Doesn't work. Because you gotta get him you gotta get him when he's there, so we're probably on the wrong side. Yeah. It's gotta be the other way. Well, this is the thing. I think it's this way here. But then where is 33 at? We gotta like get to 33. Where the hell is it? Where is 33? Where's he coming from? He's coming from there. So we were in the right spot. It just... We probably have to approach him from here. Nah, maybe it is the other side then. Yeah, same problem. Dog breath. Alright, do it again. What the hell, Gabe? Yeah, I hit escape on it just because I don't want to deal with it. 33. Okay, buzz, fine. We'll go this way this time? The right? Oh, yes, we do.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Phoenix Force, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for the tier 1 resub. 4 months strong of being an acolyte of the realm and the domain. Yeah, I didn't have trouble with the syrup part. See, like, it doesn't seem to matter, like... What am I doing wrong here? Nah, he's just gonna get caught again. It's almost like you have to approach from the other side.
Hey, doofus. Dog.
Dog breath. We're not giving up, chat. We're not giving up here. I'm doing really well, Phoenix Force, although we are playing Gabriel Nat 3, and we're doing the worst puzzle in the game, which is the cat hair puzzle. Kriga, thank you so much for redeeming the angel tears. Let's go get some angel tears. Although, if I don't solve this puzzle soon, I will be crying tears of unfathomable sadness. Ah, good. How did you even solve this? I know how I solved this. I used a walkthrough in 1999. That's what I did. But now I'm trying to just go by memory and intuition. Alright, so we're going to try going up the left side again. Alright, where's the candy at? Candy's here. Alright, I think we're supposed to go here. Okay, I think we're supposed to probably walk. Damn it, how come we can never seem to get... Oh, wait. Chat, I think we got it. I think we got it. Come on. Get it. Why are you walking past him, you jerk? Come on, man. We had it.
Secure all positions.
We totally had it.
Here we go.
The timing was wrong.
Hey, doofus.
100% we were doing it right
Zophar's
there.
domain.
I messed up the timing. Zatropes, thank you, or Zatropes. Thank you so much for the following, for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Yo, chat, what hot garbage is that? Yeah, it definitely was close. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I think, Phoenix. I think it was when the animations was starting, I was too late. Alright, so we agree it's this way. And we agree we just gotta start walking. Like right here. And we just have to sit here. Okay. Does he see me here?
If I could get him to...
Shoot. No, I hit escape. God damn it. Maybe? Maybe? Nope, no good. Wait, maybe good? It's different. It's different. The animation's different. Come on. Yes! Got it! Oh, this game. Alright, so, now, you ready for the really enraging part, chat? Because we're getting close now. So, now, it's a shame Tiffy's not here, because I know I want to see if she'd figure this out. She would. Nobody does. So, the idea is you have a disguise, right? So, let's look at the components of the disguise. First, let's look at the passport.
And some people think I give America a bad name.
So, give it a look.
Mosley's passport. Unfortunately, I don't look a thing like him. That is, it's fortunate most of the time, but it's less than ideal at the moment.
So, if you look nothing like him...
Mosley's passport. Unfortunately, I don't look a thing like him.
What would you
That
do
is, it's fortunate
look
most
like
of the time, but it's less than ideal at the moment.
So, let's see. Can we put these two together, the passport and the
I'll
jacket?
use the passport when the time comes, but first I need to work some more on my outfit.
So, I know what to do here. Does anybody... Yeah, Captain Lou Albano. Yeah, Vanex got it. Anybody who's never played this game and will not cheat, do you have any guess what you're supposed to do to look more like Mosley? I would think just put on like a hat. Which we do actually have to do. I almost forgot. Whoops. There is one more piece we need, chat. Let's go take care of that right now. Because actually you are supposed to put on a hat. Let's go get the hat. So the way you know to do this is Gabriel made a comment. Yeah, somehow get hair on your face. You're getting close, Vanex. You're getting close. But it's not what you think. So Gabriel made an offhand comment about a hat that he saw in the Lost and Found section of the museum and said, haha, looks like something Mosley would wear. Well, that was not a throwaway line. You actually have to go back there. As soon as I remember how to get there. But for whatever reason, the game doesn't let you take the hat until the time you need the hat, which is kind of crappy, but that's how the game does it. So we're going to go back up here. And we're going to go to the Lost and Found.
It looks like a lost and found box. Somebody lost a hat.
And now he can take the hat.
I suppose this hat might be useful after all.
What's up, Efremi? Good to see you. So, Gabriel Knight 1 was a 2D point and click. Gabriel Knight 2 was a 2D FMV game, full motion video. Gabriel Knight 3 is a 3D game that came out in 1999 towards the end of the heyday of the point and click adventure game. This is known as the puzzle. We're doing it right now. The puzzle that killed the adventure genre because of how goddamn convoluted this whole thing is. Yeah, Cybertrucker is right. The idea is you have to force a similarity between Gabriel and Mosley. Nobody would have considered it, which is why no one has ever done this without cheating. I guarantee you no one's done this without cheating. Caravan knows the solution. Just want to say that there were entire articles written back in the day blaming this, right, exactly, for the fall of adventure games. And no, one puzzle would not kill a genre, but the idea was like the point-and-click genre was just getting ridiculous. Like, they were making tougher and tougher games with more and more convoluted puzzles, which I don't think I didn't like the point-and-click for the puzzles, honestly. I liked the point-and-click stuff just because they were fun. They were funny. Most of them were humorous. Or, like in this game, investigative. And you're following a story. And yeah, there's some puzzles you have to figure things out, but like it didn't have to be like crushing. Like, I thought the Curse of Monkey Island, the third Monkey Island game, got that perfect balance of difficulty and fun. This game, in Cybertruck, you're right, there's a lot of good puzzles in this, but then there's like some infuriating ones, and this is the worst. By far, the worst. This does not belong in the game. They should have pulled most of this completely out. I think Jane Jensen, if I remember, I did an interview where some of this was kind of forced upon her. So, back to what we were saying, though. So you ready? Everybody ready for what you have to do? To look more like Mosley, this is what you have to do. Watch carefully. It's so intuitive, so logical. You're supposed to take the marker, and then you're supposed to put the marker with the ID.
That's better.
That's better. But Gabriel doesn't have a mustache. What? What? But wait. There's more. There's more. Now, hold on. Wait for it. You gotta take the cat hair and you gotta put it with the syrup. Like this.
It's a black mustache. Sort of.
What? What?
It's crude, but it just might work.
And then you take this and you put it with the coat, I think. Now you got a coat and a mustache, and now you take the ID and then you put that with the coat.
Nope.
No,
those
okay,
don't.
that's fine. Then what is it? The cap. You take the cap and you put it with this.
Now that's a Mosley outfit.
But he doesn't have a stash. He does now.
The mustaches should help disguise the obvious disparity between his face and mine. Unfortunately for Mose, things aren't quite that simple in real life.
Puzzle solved. That's the cat hair puzzle. Now we're gonna go and finish it off by going to the moped shop. But this is the thing. Yes, you could figure out that cap is something you're supposed to take. Even though I think the game is mean and trying to, not letting you take it in the beginning. You could figure that part out. How are you supposed to figure out to put the goddamn mustache with the syrup and that you're supposed to take the marker and put the... well, how? How are you supposed to know that you're... No. Bad puzzle. Bad. Alright, I've said my piece. The old Gabriel finds some important looking item but doesn't want it till the time comes. Yes, like the white sausage in Gabriel Knight 2, exactly. Turvan, which is a real shame because the same game has some of the best puzzle for sure. Zatrope says, you had no idea that I was a streamer too. You did use Zophar's domain. Oh, I appreciate that support. Thank you so much for your website. You're very welcome, but I couldn't have done it without all of the amazing people over the years. If you take a look at the Nightbot announcement right there, those are just a few of the many people, including the current staff and owners, that have just done an amazing job with Zophar's domain. I never would have imagined back in November of '96 that the site would have became what it did. So thank you, and thank you. Terravan just watched a playthrough of a game called The Feeble Files. It has a puzzle where you have to figure out the date. You need to read news articles, visit zoo exhibits, and read constellation maps to piece it together. Sounds like there's some similarities for sure. The damn marker and the 2 stashes. The Freemy enjoyed Space Quest. My favorite was 4, Roger Wilco and the Time Rippers. 5 was fun too, with the one with the garbage ship. To be fair, he did explain it. Oh, he explained it all right. He drew a mustache on his passport. You are correct, Phoenix. You are correct. Can't make this stuff up. Alright, well, there you go. I did the cat hair puzzle from memory. I did not need to cheat. I cheated in 1999 and I did not forget all of it, apparently. Alright, where's the exit here? Where's the exit? Get me out! Let me out! Let me out! Now, here we are. Alright, before we go to the moped shop, is there anything else we needed to do? What's over here? Villa Bethania. Personal residence constructed by Sonye.
The sign says, do not enter. I'd at least need a reason to ignore it.
Yeah, I can't go in there yet. Let's go make sure there's nothing else to do over here. Gabe's got a history of criminal acts with most of his property.
I just want you to...
Yes, he does. Can't talk to them anymore?
They're busy map gaze.
No. Alright. Good enough. Let's go to the moped shop. Let's go get ourselves a moped. If I can get out of... What the hell? There we go. Moped. Where's moped shop? Moped shop. Alright. I really want that bike.
Man, I really want that bike.
If it had split the puzzle up, says Kriegeth, over the entire section of the game, things would have been a lot more clear. It's all the moon logic-y things at once that really kills it. Yeah, it's just so, the whole thing is convoluted. But the syrup on the mustache is horrible, and the fact that you have to even draw on the passport to make a mustache is terrible too. And by the way, I'll also add, if you actually put tape in a hole and a cat ran past it, they would not leave hair on the tape. What would happen is the tape would end up on the cat. Like, it would peel off the tape as it ran past. Unless you had some really strong tape. Yeah, he has a history of criminal acts with Mosley's property for sure. Buying plane tickets to Germany with his credit card. Good memory, Gabriel Knight 1. Alright, we ready? We ready to chat with Dude? Let's chat with Dude.
No peeking.
No peeking. Here we go. Here's the payoff. Yeah, it had to be Gorilla Tape. They did. Oh my god. Look at him. Oh god.
Hey, is this where y'all rent mopeds?
Oui. May I see your passport? Ah, Monsieur Mosley. Yes, I have a reservation for you. One moment.
Ew. And that's cat hair with syrup on his face. Ugh.
You may have any bike in the lot, monsieur.
I can? Heck, I guess I'll take this big old hog hair. How much is that?
100 francs a day.
Looks like we got us a deal.
There you are, monsieur. You pay when you return the bike.
Golly, thanks.
Golly, thanks.
But wait, the tour group gets my special treasure chest package. You get the binoculars and the shovel with that.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, great.
Best of luck, monsieur. If you strike it rich, you will remember poor little Bigot, will you not?
That's right. I will not. Thank you so much. Whew, man. The things I'll do for a decent back.
Thank you, Odo.
I better put this stuff back before Mosley has a conniption.
Yeah, but he drew on it. He used a marker on it. How's he gonna get that off? Oh my god. That's horrible. Think about that. Now he's defaced it. Yeah, it's a black mustache. He put cat hair on his face for the sake of dignity. Doesn't make any sense. And it doesn't match his hair, which is blonde. Yeah, the whole thing is silly. So there you go. All of that was to get a back. So now that we got our back... Can we talk to Madeline Butane? Oh, she's gone already. Alright. Where do we go now? Maybe we're supposed to take the bike out? Let's see. Maybe Jean will tell us where the tour group went?
I just...
Nope. He will not. Maybe someone's in the dining room? Nope, because they're all on the tour now. We're probably just supposed to... Oh, no, wait, they're still there.
They're busy, man.
They're busy map gazing. Let's see, can we try to go in some rooms?
I'm not sure.
Nope.
I'm not sure.
Nope. Here we go, talk to mostly...
I've seen enough of that room for the moment. It already has that Ode de Mosley scent going.
Ode de Mosley. That's our room, nothing doing there.
Boss's
Boss's room.
I'm not sure what...
I'm
not sure what I...
We got only to know is bringing us today in the afternoon. Oni Kuno, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Zophar. I created a website back in the 90s known as Zophar's Domain. Hope you're having a good day. What were you playing, Oni Kuno?
You know what really drives me nuts?
We're playing some Gabriel Knight 3 on PC. We just finished up the infamous cat hair puzzle. And we're going to be wrapping up, hopefully, this time block pretty soon. Oh, having a hard time in that one. I never played that one before.
Yeah, the thing is the tutorial doesn't...
What game is this in the shout-out player you're playing? Alright, let's go get our back. Monster Hunter World, gotcha. Yeah, the shout-out player always picks up the most interesting of clips, for surely. Alright, let's see here. We gotta go get our back. Do I have to, like, put the key in it, or do I just kind of try to leave town? Let's see. Let's use the key on it and see. No problem, Onikuno. Oh, Funny Cat Fun. That is from a... Oh, yeah, there we go. That is from a game called Fire Emblem Three Houses for the Switch. And that is the music of Coldland Winds. Alright, so we're here. Here's some places we... Oh, no, we're here. No, wait. Where are we? We're here where the green is, I think. So there's 1, 2, 3 places we can go. And then, of course, there's people traveling around. I guess we'll start here. Let's see what this is all about. Do a little savey save. see what's going on here.
Wow, classic chassis. The owner wouldn't like it. Besides, I prefer the back.
Yeah, exactly, because the dude will see, be like, yo, whose bike are you taking? But that's the ridiculous puzzle. Also, the music in Tetris 99 with the Fire Emblem background. Oh, is it? That's right, because Tetris 99 had, like, different themes. Yeah, Fodlan Winds is a great track from Fire Emblem. Cybertrucker Alpha says the cat hair puzzle was one thing, but what you have to do after looking at every place on the world map is what actually irked you. Yeah, we gotta bump into people. Very Monkey Island, actually. But the game doesn't give you any indication you can do that. You just have to know you can do it. And I don't even remember how you do it. Let's talk to this dude. This is the taxi
I wonder
driver.
if that guy runs the taxi service.
So we just went from picking up the bike from Odo from Deep Space Nine, and now we're gonna talk to Odo again. Fuzzybane, thank you so much for the 5 community gift subs. It is a gift. So kind and generous of you to support the realm and the domain. Thank you so much. And Vin717, Neo Antoine, Mr. Krister, JFD, and Kitsurito. Enjoy your emotes, badges, and ad-free viewing. You gotta literally stand and wait by the road. Yep, it's ridiculous. Let's talk to dude. Let's talk to Odo. Oh wait, was I supposed to do this first?
He might have been around last night.
Yeah. Here we go. Alright, let's introduce myself.
Hi there.
Oh, it's you. Haha. You are feeling better, I hope. That was a nasty bump you had on the head last night.
Sure. You took me over to Rennes-le-Chateau, right?
Yes, you must remember the car. You said it had a smell like the garlic.
Like the garlic.
Probably my dog Fifi. He loves to eat the garlic and then he...
Yeah. Well, thanks for jogging my memory.
Oh, it's my pleasure, monsieur.
Alright, let's try talking about 2 men with a trunk.
You were here last night. Did you see 2 men with a trunk come out of that station just before I did?
Yes, but they didn't need a ride from me.
No? What'd they do?
They drove off, monsieur.
Yes, but how? Did they have a car parked here?
No. Well, yes, I guess it was parked at the time.
Alright. So tell me more.
Could you tell me exactly what you saw? 2 men with a trunk came out of the train station and...
I'm having a hard time remembering.
Do we have any money?
I get the feeling he's holding out on me. He must want something.
He must want something. He wants the cash, so we will give him the cash. Give me the cash. Give me the cash. So we will give him some cash. Sorry, just have some visitors here. Hold on 1 second, chat. I apologize. Be right back. Alright, sorry about that, chat. G. Levy is stopping by today. He's going to be helping me with some video stuff for the stream, which I won't spoil, but some cool stuff is coming very soon. All that voodoo money put to good use as Cybertrucker Alpha, you know it. Alright, so, wallet. Take my money. Take my money.
My memory needs more help than that, monsieur.
Really? How much more help does it need? And what? That's money? It's like a piece of
Très
square.
bien. Now,
Like a
I
piece
tell
of
you,
square paper. Très bien.
there was waiting a car, monsieur. Maybe for an hour. Then the two men came out, they get in the car, and voila.
What kind of car?
Very nice, very fine. It does not smell like the garlic, this car.
What was the make?
It was a sedan. As to the make, my eyes are not so good.
You want more money?
No, monsieur. My eyes are really not so good.
Oh. Well, what about color?
Black, very black, this car.
And the driver?
Not old, well dressed. Oh, and the trunk. Like it was the Queen's china they handled that trunk. Into the back seat it went, not even in the boot.
One more thing. Which way did they go?
The same way I took you, monsieur. Toward Rennes-le-Château.
Interesting. So they went the same direction we went. Could they be lurking around Rennes-le-Château, or could they be in Rennes-le-Château? Don't know.
I don't think I'm gonna get any more out of that guy. It's the guy who drove me to Rennes-le-Château. I don't remember any of it.
So the idea was that after the events of the graphic novel that I read to you all earlier, the taxi driver basically picks Gabriel up and drops him off at Rennes-le-Château. And that is where Gabriel Nat really starts. Alright, is there anything else around here I'm supposed to be doing?
The French really enjoy their barrels, don't they? Cheap seating and storage facilities in one.
Yeah, man.
The great and magnificent Couiza train station.
Couiza train station. So we're probably supposed to go in there.
The French...
Yeah, we know that. Let's go in here. I think there's something to be gleaned from the train station.
That way leads to the trains. I'm not taking one that I know of.
Oh, the music in here is creepy. Let's look.
It's a list of arrivals and departures. Yesterday was Wednesday, so the only trains that came in were from Nice, Paris, Madrid, and Rome. There is no Naples route. In other words, Buccelli is lying. Either he didn't take the train at all, or he didn't take the one he says he took.
Why is Buccelli lying? Oh, let me read just myself here, chat. Why is Buccelli lying to us?
The departures won't help me much. My gut instinct tells me the baby's still in the area. Yesterday was Wednesday, so the only trains that came in were from Nice, Paris, Madrid, and Rome. There is no Naples route. In other words...
Yep. Alright, so... how do we get out of this? It's right here? Okay.
I don't think the help would appreciate
would
that.
not appreciate that. Billets? What does that mean?
Either that means tickets in
okay.
French, or they've got a side business going in munitions.
Is it billets or billets? Probably or billet. Right? French has interesting pronunciations compared to English.
That's where they sell tickets.
Let's talk to this person.
There's a girl in the ticket booth. That's helpful.
All that voodoo money. Let's introduce myself.
Hello there, mademoiselle.
Bonjour. Where is it you wish to go?
I'm already there. I want to ask you a few questions.
Oui. All right.
Train from Naples.
Do you have a record of a man getting off the Naples train last night?
There was no train from Naples last night, monsieur.
That confirms
We
it.
have very limited service.
Is that so? What trains did come in?
We have a set schedule, monsieur. The trains are listed on the board.
Alright. So, what about other arrivals?
What other trains had passengers disembark last night?
No. There was one passenger from Rome, none from Madrid, two from Nice earlier in the day.
Great,
Aw.
thanks. Did 2 men with a trunk come in from Paris yesterday evening?
We had 3 arrivals last night from Paris, but I have no idea who they were.
Do you know where they went?
Mais no. We only keep a record of the number who arrived, and only that because there is some talk of cutting service to Guiza. We have few visitors, and most of them come by auto.
Oh boy, I would put her out of a job. I hope that doesn't happen.
I don't think she can tell me anything more. That's where they sell tickets.
What's on this paper here? Does this tell us anything helpful? No. Can't look at it. Can I get closer? Shoot. Did it again. Alright, that's all we can do there, I guess. I don't see anything else.
Ashtrays are to the French what car seats are to Americans.
I want to make sure there's not like a cigarette butt or something in one of these.
Ashtrays are to the...
I have no idea, like, what...
Ashtray.
What the game might, like, sneak in
Ashtray.
here. There's another one.
Ashtray.
I don't see anything else. I'm going to assume that that's everything to do there. My bad.
That's my Harley. What I went through to get that back.
What indeed? Anything more I can get from him?
I don't think I'm gonna get any...
Nope. What's over here?
I doubt there's anybody in there that can help with the case.
That's just nothing, and you can't progress past that. It's like an invisible barrier. Huh. Yeah. What about here? Nope. But like, I can't even... Okay, you can't see it. Oh. That's Run the Chateau. That's the train station. Chateau de Blanchford. And Larry Chester's house. And Rennes-les-Bains. Bing. Alright, so let's go to Chateau de Blanchford.
Rock Negra. Black rock.
Come over this way. Let's check out the Black Rock. Probably. Where's the Black Rock? Anybody see a Black Rock? Is this the Black Rock? That can't be it. What are we supposed to do here? This is probably where we're supposed to wait for people to arrive. Where's the... Is that the rock? This thing here? Anybody know? I don't see anywhere else to go. Alright, we'll just go back this way.
Rock.
It's just a black rock is all it is. I hear water. It's over here, right? It's a nice little stream.
I'd get all muddy climbing down. There's a stream down there. I can't see it too well, but I can hear it.
Anybody have to go pee again? As a result of the stream? The literal stream? Not the actual Twitch stream, but a real stream? Can we go this way?
I don't have my hiking boots on.
You don't have your hiking boots on? What in tarnation? So we'll just come back to the shop. We'll go to Larry Chester's house. We'll do a little savey save. We haven't saved in a while. Savey save. Savey save.
That must be Chester's car.
Can't take it with us?
It's the front door.
It's the front door. Come on, Larry Chester, chat with us. What's up, Andron's Backlog? I love your Bender emote. Or whoever's Bender emote that is. What's happening? There we go.
Hello. May I help you?
I hope so. The name is Knight. Gabriel Knight. The Abbé at Rennes-le-Château recommended you as a Templar scholar.
Did he now?
Yep. He said, go talk to Larry Chester about the Templars. And then he said, and let me know what you think.
Well, in that case, you'd better come in. Can I get you some tea?
No, thank you.
No tea?
Now then, what can I do for you, Mr. Knight?
I have a lot of questions for you, Larry Chester. First, tell me, what do you know about voodoo? No, we don't know about voodoo. Tell me about the Holy Grail.
Madame Girard mentioned that the Holy Grail is sometimes linked to the Templars.
It is, yes. In many of the early Grail legends, the knights were described as Templars, wearing the white mantle with a red cross.
She said something about them actually finding the Grail in the Holy Land. Do you think that's possible?
Yes, I do.
You do? Alright, tell me more about the Holy Grail.
So you think the Templars found the Holy Grail in Jerusalem and brought it back here?
Let me put it this way. When the Templars were founded in 1118, there were 9 knights. Their stated purpose was to protect pilgrims on the road. But for years they did nothing of the sort. They were given quarters in the Temple of Solomon by King Bedouin himself. There they stayed, and there they excavated for 9 years. Then, in 1128, they changed completely. They returned to Europe and began recruiting. Their wealth and power grew on an unprecedented curve.
So you do think they found the Grail?
I think you're taking the legend of the Grail a little too literally. As with many things of the Middle Ages, it was often wiser and safer to speak in allegory.
What's the Holy Grail an allegory of?
I have a feeling that will come to light sometime in the next decade.
If you've ever watched the Dan Brown novels,
secure all
then
positions.
You already know what the Holy Grail
Here
is.
we go.
Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Leviathan Mist, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Oh, and I just realized we just passed, about a half an hour ago, 1,337 followers. That's very elite of you all. Thank you for the support, my friends. Leviathan Mist, you are very welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed ZD. I also want to point out that I could not have done it without the amazing, amazing support of so many awesome staffers over the years, some of whom are mentioned right there in the Nightbot announcement. So for all the past staffers, the current owner, Zophar's Domain would never have become what it became had it not been for all of their efforts. And thank you for your support, and I'm glad you're here, Leviathan Mist. Watch me get crushed in Gabriel Knight 3, Blood of the Sacred, Blood of the Damned. So that all being said, Larry Chester, why don't you tell me a little bit about your book?
The Abbé mentioned that you're working on a book.
Yes, I'm a historian.
And you're writing about the Templars?
Oh, exactly. This area is rich in Templar history. That's why I thought I'd come here to write. It's a kind of sabbatical, really.
A sabbatical from what?
I teach at a prep school in Manchester.
All right. What about Rennes-le-Château?
Is there any reason to think the Templars left something here, specifically?
It's not unknown that the Templars were digging in the region. They claimed they were mining the old Roman gold veins. They hired only German workers who couldn't communicate with the locals. Naturally, that led to some speculation.
What about the Templars?
I read in the museum that several of the Templar founders and the Grand Master were from this region.
That's true. They also had several bases here and owned a great deal of land. The Chateau de Serres, for example, was built on top of an old Templar fortress.
Alright, tell me more about the Templars.
Why were the Templars accused of heresy?
There are many theories, but most scholars agree that King Philip was jealous of their authority. He wanted to confiscate their land and their reputed treasure. Unfortunately, the Templars themselves helped him make his case. They boasted of the secrets they'd learned in the Holy Land.
Secrets?
Mystical secrets from Kabbalists and Arabic astronomers. Of course, to Christendom this was nothing but witchcraft. Those who confessed were released. Those who did not were burnt at the stake, including the last Grand Master, Jacques Molay.
And they dissolved completely
I'd be
after that?
confessing left and right.
Knights Templar.
You're like, whatever you want me to sign,
no
I'll
more.
sign.
Yes.
Don't burn me at the stake, please. The Knights Templars. What do you know about Templars? It's Voodoo Templars, Andron's backlog. Voodoo Templars.
The Templars had a lot of wealth, right? Gold, money, land.
Absolutely.
And that's one possibility for the alleged local treasure. The Templar stash.
Yes. But
You don't think so?
they had warning before their arrest. Perhaps some chose to believe that the church would ultimately protect them, but they had enough sense to move the treasure.
To where?
There are various locations. Ireland and Scotland have a great deal of Templar history, for example.
Tell me more about the treasure.
If the Templars smuggled out their treasure, wouldn't that sort of blow the Grail theory?
Perhaps there were some things that were too large or too, shall we say, localized to take with them. No, they left something behind in the Languedoc. You can be sure of that, Mr. Knight.
Interestingly, I think this predated, I think it predated Assassin's Creed. I think it definitely predated the Dan Brown movies. I don't know if it predated the first book, though. But, I mean, if it didn't, nobody knew about the book then. The first I had ever heard about any of the whole, Templar and Holy Grail, all that stuff, was this game. This game introduced me to the whole conspiracy theory thing. If you have not played this game or watched any of that stuff or read any of those books, then you don't know what I'm talking about. In which case, keep watching. I see Bibles of some sort.
Yep, he's a writer, all right. Only writers have this many books. That painting's about as colorful as Larry himself.
I mean, it's a story. What do you expect?
The guy's into maps.
And I love history, by the way.
The guy's into maps.
I'm just saying, Gabriel.
He's obviously working on something.
About, let's see.
I can't make it out from here, and he'd probably get upset if I took it with me.
You think?
Yep, he's a writer.
Can I zoom in on it? I can't see what that says.
I can't make it out. I can't make it out.
Oops. What? What's
I
this?
think he'd mind.
I can't open it.
Boy, can you imagine the exciting stuff in this guy's files?
Yeah, right, CG?
Yep, he's a writer.
Yep, got it. He's a writer, we know.
Yep.
Nothing. That's just a window. Can we talk to him anymore?
I don't have anything else to say to him.
Nope.
Larry Chester. He's supposed to be writing a book on the Templars.
Alright, I don't know there's anything else here.
The guy's into maps.
Can we use our notepad to take down any of that information?
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
I don't think...
Nope.
I prefer an old manual myself.
Oh, do you, Gabe?
He's obviously working on something.
Da Vinci Code wasn't until 2003. There you go, then. And there you are. Gabriel Knight 3 was the first.
Thanks for the info, Mr. Chester.
First game.
You're most
or
welcome.
Media, anyway.
What is your interest in the Templars, if you don't mind my asking?
No, I don't mind. Thanks again.
Womp, womp, womp. Yep, 1999 this game came out. Surely did. It's the copy of the game without the disc. I don't know what happened to the disc. It's in my attic somewhere. But you don't need it to play the game. It installs. If you want it to, you apply the patch. I'm playing the GOG version in Windows XP, if you all want to know.
That must be Chester's car.
That must be Chester's car. Anything else over here we need to do? What about this well?
No, really. There's nothing down there but water.
I mean, how do you know, Gabriel, if you don't check?
Kind of big for a garden ornament.
Well, I guess the next place to look, there was that one other location on the map we could check out. Let's see. Ba 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 ba. Can we walk over here? Is there something back here? There is. Oh boy. There's just like a lot of mountainous hills and stuff. Alright, where are we now? Gabriel and I showed you sort of a time capsule of gaming. That's right. Pixel art in the first one, full motion video in the second, and 3D in the third. It really is. It's a they really, like, I wish they would redo. Like, I know they redid the first game. They really should redo the second and third, especially the third. I think the second one still holds up. All they really need to do there is find the master tapes and, like, remaster it like they did with Night Trap, you know? Oh. No following from up here. Can we get up there? I don't think... Man, oh wait, what's this?
It's a large white rock.
So what, we were at the black rock and then we're going to the white rock? Is that how this works? Can we actually, like, walk up there? Looks like we can. Where are we now? Where are we being? I just see rocks. Large rocks.
That's one heck of a big black rock.
Bork. I think this is relevant later. Like, I remember specifically, there's a digging part. Did we ever get our shovel? Yeah, here's our shovel. We got binoculars, too. Which, at some point, we're going to have to use those, too. I just don't remember where. Let's see.
Well, you see, they make things that are far away look real close like.
Oh, I appreciate your sarcasm, Gabriel, man.
It wouldn't do much good to use them here. I need to go someplace with a view.
This is not a place with a view? This is not a place with a view. Really? Really, man? Really? Puzzles in this game harder and more obscure than anything in the Dan Brown novel. Yeah, I know.
Black rock.
I beat this back in 1999, and I cheated the hell out of it. I had to use walkthroughs up the wazoo. So I fortunately remembered the cat hair puzzle just from sheer force of trauma, I guess, of that horrible puzzle. But, like, I know the Sydney stuff is ridiculous. Like, I'm gonna have to look up help when it comes to the Sydney stuff. And, like, are we supposed to follow him? Yeah. Wait, I want to follow you. Wait, son of a...
I don't think
No, stop!
I have to go back for my bike.
Damn it! Stupid... Ugh, we could have followed him. Alright, it's fine. We can do the following another time.
I have to go back for my...
I have to go back from my bike. So where's your bike? Oh, look, Madeline.
I have to go back for my...
Stop! Come on, man.
They even label their mountains around here.
So wait a minute. Where do we go now? This way? No. Where is my bike? Oh god, I don't know. Wait, let's follow. If we follow him, we don't have to go find the bike.
I have to go back from
Oh! Wait, I don't understand. Where is the bike? Did we come off the main road somehow? Oh my god, chat, I don't know where we're supposed to go. What happened here? Is it this way? Is that what I did wrong? Oh, I see. Okay, alright, I got it. So apparently then, you don't want to follow them from this vantage point. You probably have to be in another location to be able to follow them properly. Because you park your back by his house. So it's probably supposed to be like that. Let's go to Len Lebane. Was that say bakery?
Must be trying to cash in on the treasure hunting crowd.
Alright, let's go in the bakery. This is not a bakery, this is a bar. Is that French for bar? Bakery? Bakery?
A lion-shaped map.
I have no idea.
Weird.
It is a lion-shaped map. Does it tell me anything? What's all these colors?
They're opaque from all the cigarette smoke.
Oh, God.
Cozy. But if I'm going to be in a bar, I prefer to sit as close to the poison as possible.
I mean, that makes sense. You hear it? It's the New Orleans song. Saints go marching.
I might have to use one of these eventually. But for now, I'll stick with my tape recorder and notebook. Thank you.
Gonna stick with the tape recorder and notebook, Gabe. I understand.
How romantic. A guy could do well in a place like this.
Alright, let's talk to the dude.
Call me crazy, but my guess is he's the bartender.
Chat.
Hey, how's business?
Désolé, je ne parle pas anglais.
Okay.
No English?
We have a communications gap.
Oh dear.
Call me crazy, but my guess
Maybe I need
is
to
he's the
show him
bartender.
something. Maybe if I say, what do you know about... Nah, probably not. Can I show him my passport? Let's see.
I don't think I want to show that to him.
Let's see. No. Wait, well maybe.
Prince James's calling
Maybe I'll
card.
show that to him?
I don't think I want to show that to him.
No. No. Schottenjäger medallion, maybe?
I don't think I want to show that to him.
Nope. But anything I can show him? Money! I'll give him money. Money makes people talk.
I don't think I want to show that to him.
Tape recorder?
We have a communication.
Tape recorder.
I don't think I want to.
Nope.
They got a travel theme happening here.
I don't think we're gonna be able to do anything just yet. What about this dartboard?
Either they have really big darts here in France or that thing's been played to death.
It's an old, decrepit bar. Alright, let's go out.
Must be trying to cash. Deader than a Bob Dole rally.
Oh my god. This is a dated
I
game.
doubt there's anybody in there that can help with the case.
Oh boy.
I doubt there's anybody. I doubt.
So there's nothing here but a bar that we
I
can't
doubt there's any.
communicate with the bartender about. Alright, so rent the van, Chateau de Blandford, Harry Chester's house, cleanse the chateau. So I think I'm supposed to... Is it here? No, they're not going to come this way. I'm probably better off waiting for Chateau de Blandford. We'll do a savey save. And then I guess we just kind of like wait around and hover a little bit and see what we can see. Is my guess. Anything? Oh. We got a biter. We got a biter. Alright, we're following, chat. On the move.
Pulled off at a little parking lot.
Ooh, where's this?
L'Ermitage. Wonder what that means.
Hermitage? Do you hear that, chat? Something's going boink, 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 boink. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, look. The bus. We could follow the tour bus. So wait. This is Wilkes' bike, right?
That's Wilkes' moped. Wilkes is here doing something with that machine of his. Probably some high-tech version of a water dowser, and probably useless.
Probably is useless. Is it the sound of our disappointed ancestors? Yeah. It's all the people that tried to play this game in 1999, but the damn thing didn't work properly. Kept crashing. What is this thing?
What the heck is that thing?
Hey, think what I'm thinking.
I'm thinking, but I haven't a clue.
Let's see what we can see.
It's Wilkes, the Australian.
Let's talk to the Australian. Find out what we got in the outback, mate.
Hey, Wilkes, how's it going?
Peachy. What are you doing out here?
Just taking in the sights. L'Ermitage. Cute.
Yeah, right.
Alright, that doesn't help us. Why don't you tell me about the machine?
Say, mind if I ask about your machine?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, come on. What is it? You trying to call it a giant sandworm or what?
For your information, Knight, this is highly delicate scientific equipment.
Yeah, so is a worm thumper.
Oh my god. Tell me more about the machine.
So, see anything headed this way? Should we head for the rocks?
Shut the hell up, Knight.
I'll have to give him some more.
Look, it's a giant worm. Get out the harpoons.
Ah, for Christ. This is a seismic survey machine, Knight. Now shut the hell up before I thump you.
A seismic survey machine? What's it do?
Forget it, Knight. Get your own damn theory.
He's probably trying to search for the treasure by listening to, like, the differences in the sound, maybe.
You really think there's a treasure out here?
Oh, there's a treasure, all right, mate.
Yeah? What do you think it is?
You know what Sonia's girlfriend said, don't you? People are walking around on gold and don't even know it. The Romans mined here. Back then, they knew how to use slave labour, right? Plus all them kings that was around here. Those guys had regular hordes of valuables, and some of it's bound to have gotten lost.
Well, I guess so.
And the bloke that finds it is going to be flat out stinking rich. And I'll tell you a secret, mate. That bloke is going to be me.
Yeah, says you. Tell me about the Holy Grail.
So, You don't think the treasure's related to the Grail?
Holy Grail. Yeah, that's a right one. Did you know the Nazis crawled all over this valley looking for it?
No.
What a bunch of jackasses. Hey, I was thinking, if I find an old enough cup, right? Maybe one with some jewels and shit on it, I could pass it off for the Grail. Especially if it came from around here.
Gee, there's an idea.
Sure. If Hitler believed all that mystical crap, there's got to be somebody else who believe it. Maybe dish out some serious cash.
See, he thinks that the treasure is a literal treasure, that the Grail is an actual cup.
You seem pretty sure about finding that treasure.
That's right. But I ain't gonna tell you about it, so don't ask.
The real Holy Grail should be made of wood, humble carpenter's son and all. That's right, that's right. You would think.
I don't have anything else to say to him.
But it all gets revealed by the end. We'll level save and save.
I still don't know what the hell it does. Wilkes says it's a seismic surveying machine.
What's the sign say? L'Ermitage.
This little cave has been identified as L'Ermitage on regional maps for centuries, but the origins of its ownership and usage remain obscure. Wow, that's fascinating. I'll have to write home about that one.
You will, Gabriel, you will. Over here.
Pillars outside a cave? Maybe L'Ermitage means weird-ass architecture.
Oh my god.
No thanks. The last time I went poking around in a cave, I ended up with hair on my palms.
Now remember, Gabriel Knight 2? He's talking about the Von Zell cave, the infamous Von Zell cave scene, where he ended up getting bitten by Von Zell and became werewolf. But this game's not about werewolves. This is all about French vampires. Alright. Chatty chat. We're gonna save here. And we're gonna conclude the stream here and find someone awesome to raid. I would just ask you to hang out just for a little bit so we can find somebody.